Hi, Kim. tried my best, y'all. I tried the thwart Quim. Tried to thwart Kim. It didn't work. I tried really hard. I went live like 10 whole minutes early. That wasn't the only reason. I was literally sitting here and I was like, I miss my friends and I want to start stream. Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. Hopefully you can all hear me. Hopefully you can all see me. Hello. Mrs. Bone Daddy, hi. All right, let me scroll back. Let me say hi to everybody. Kim Chelada. Hashtag first seed. It's Kim's seed now. I decided it's Kim's. It's just Kim's now. Who's that girl? Who dat? It's me. Hello, everybody. Let me scroll back. Let me say hi. I can't use this chat because it's not complete. I got to go to this chat. Wait a minute. I got to not scroll my instructions. There we go. Let me say hi to everyone. Kim Chelada did grab first seed. Congratulations, Kim. I tried, y'all. I did try. It's hard. It's a hard task. I work hard for it. You do. You really do. You really do, girl. All right, let's see what Frosty has to say. Saturday was totally bonkers. OMG, we haven't streamed since Saturday. That's crazy. Totally bonkers. Building that retro radio. Did you hear Kim say we're all streaking under our clothes? Wowza. Now it's Monday Madness, and we're building a Roaring 20s camera. It's going to be so shiny. Let's spread that kitty glitter and make magic happen. If you had a magic camera that would capture any memory forever, what's the first thing you'd snap? Ooh, I love the question. That's a good one. Magic camera that could capture any memory forever. I mean, isn't that what every camera does? Take that, Frosty. How about that? All right, Kim Chelada grabbing up that hashtag first seed and their daily seed. They got the Moon's Carnival Chaos, 67 seeds. And their daily brick set is the Tulip Bouquet brick set. Rudy grabbing their first seed. They got my seeds. Let's go. 67 seeds for Rudy. Glaze grabbing up that early seed gang. Welcome in. Rudy getting that early seed gang as well. Rudy also grabbing up their daily brick set, the Hogwarts Castle main tower. Ooh, we love a Harry Potter set. Let's see here. Glaze grabbing up their daily seed, the coconut curry seeds. 46 seeds so far for you. Zia also grabbing up that early seed gang. Welcome in, Zia. It's always so good to see you. And Aaron is here with their daily seed, the Brunette Buckeye Brownie seeds, 63 seeds so far. And their daily brick set is the Lord of the Rings Rivendell. I love that set. What a fun build. Hi, handsome. What a fun build that was. I enjoyed building it. Build time, welcome in. Thank you for grabbing up your first seed. The first seed's the best seed. Caramelized onion seeds for you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good Monday. I almost said it was Friday. I wish it was Friday. Kim Chelada says, I was piddling around on my phone, you sneak. I was a little sneaky. I went live early. I love it. I was a little sneaky. Sam, welcome in. I tried, y'all. I tried. I knew she might have been distracted doing the kid thing, doing the dinner thing, doing the Kim thing. I tried. It didn't work. I was hoping maybe she was distracted in Mac's stream because I saw her in there. It didn't work. It did not work. What it comes down to is it did not work. Kim says it was a close one. It was a close one. It was very close. Let's see here. Everybody's getting their emotes on. Mrs. Bone Daddy, welcome in. You grabbed up your daily seed as well. You got the softball baddie Aaron seeds, and you have 61 seeds so far. Happy Monday to you and your daily brick set. Ooh, the Razor Crest Ultimate Collector Series. Let's go. Ooh, who's that girl? Who's that girl? I work hard. You do work hard. Hugh, welcome in. It's good to see you. You got Oggs Hagrid Blend Mahogany Brown Tea Seeds. I love it. That sounds great. Welcome in. Happy Monday. 15 seeds so far for you, Hugh. Nothing. Brunette Buckeye, welcome in. Sam, good to see you. Grabbing up your sour cream and onion seeds. 55 seeds so far. And your daily brick set is the K2SO. We had to move them a little bit. So you'll notice I put in an extra shelf here. We have more modular room now. And like there's a whole hole here for something. And a whole hole here for something. We got room for things. I got so much room in this office for bricks. Party started. Let's go. But K2SO is still there. We did move R2D2. No. C3PO, excuse me, over here. R2D2 is still over there. There we go. But they're still on the same shelf. They're just not as together as they used to be. We'll have to fix that someday. Maybe I'll move them up there. But I like Hello. The shelf here is all Star Wars too, so it's tricky. It's tricky, basically. Hello, friends. Hello, Sam. Epiphany, welcome in. You grabbed up some cheeseburger seeds. Let's go. 39 seeds for you, friend. Happy Monday. And your daily brick set. Ooh, the family Christmas tree set. Let's go. That's a nice looking set. It's a nice looking set. Speaking of Christmas time, I got into a Lego black hole today. A Lego website black hole today. I created a new wish list on my Lego website account for Advent sets. Sets that could be done as Advent. I found like 4. So we're looking for sets that are between like 21 to 24, 25 bags, right? Somewhere in that range. So if there's a night where we just can't get to it, that's fine. If there's a night we need to do a little extra, that's okay, you know. I found like 4. Let's see. Home Alone, the Black Pearl, and the two castles, the Disney castle and the Beauty and the Beast castle. So we'll see. Well, I'm just starting to make a list as I'm thinking about it. So that way when it gets to time to do that, we're prepared. And I'm going to have to probably spread that out a little bit because we can't make 2 because we're each going to, Amanis and I are each going to do one, I think. So we got to spread that out budgetarily a little bit. So, hi, handsome. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can see his little paw. Look at it right there. What are you doing? He's just being nosy. All right, but friends, tonight, where is that? Oh, yeah. I had to flatten it. I was like, where did my thing go? Tonight, we are building the Pantasy Retro Twin Lens Reflex Camera. Pantasy sent it to us. Look at that. It's a nice looking set. Few less pieces than the radio set we did this weekend. Get out of my trash. Hi. I see you. Few pieces less than what we did this weekend. Did you guys hear what I think I just heard? The Beauty and the Beast. I know. It's perfect for Advent, Sam. Just saying. But we got to move quick because I think it might sell out. I don't know. I'm thinking that might need to be like my May big purchase. At least one of our 2 sets for that. I don't know. But exclamation point set will get you the information. We're also going to... I totally typed it. I don't know where it went. I could have just hit my button, but, you know, I'm lazy. I'm not lazy. My button would have been lazier. Manually unpin. Okay. There's the info. That is the direct link, my link, direct link to the set on Amazon, the US Amazon. And then the link, or no, the code works as well. But the code will work even if you're not in the US, the code will work across all the places, okay? But I will say, one thing I want to call out right off the rip, when I opened this box, this was like folded like this basically in the box. It was a mess. So I had to flatten it. You can see it's still a little bit wonky donk. And then, and I took a picture of it so I can make sure to include it. These pieces, I think they're over here. Yeah. These things. So this was in a bag. I'm pretty sure that was in a bag. These things, yeah, these 3 things. So this was completely, this like magnifying lens was completely out of its bag. Improperly sealed bag. And these were inside the instructions manual that was all flippy-dipped all up on itself. So that was a little scary. Yeah, this bag was completely unsealed, not sealed. So this piece was like just jammed into like the ribs of the book. So that was kind of scary. I'm glad to see it's not like scratched up or anything crazy as far as I can tell. So hopefully it doesn't affect the build, but I did take a picture, so I'll include that in our review. I haven't seen anything like that before in terms of Pantasy quality, in terms of their packaging. So I was a little surprised to see that. I was a little surprised. And I've never seen a book so mangled in the box before for them. So that was a little surprising, I will say. Hi. I will say, a little surprising. So we have those set aside, as well as some of our other like onesie-twosie things. Like we have like the camera not dial, but like guide, if you will. Our minifig for this build. And then we have a mystery bag, unnumbered mystery bag. So those are kind of just set aside for now. But while we get building, how is everybody? How is your Monday? Mine wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either. I made my manager cry at the end of the day. Happy tears. She was happy. It wasn't me being mean or anything. It was me being nice. Too nice, apparently. She just started, like, we're both going through a tough time. With our VP leaving and the changes that are getting let's call it thrown at us for as nicely as I can put it. We're struggling, you know what I mean? So I said something really nice to her and I made her cry, and that was obviously not my intention. I did not mean to make my manager cry. And like, it was pretty instant. It was really kind of sad. And then I started getting upset because I don't like people crying around me. Like, I'm pretty empathetic, and especially like her and I work very closely together, so I'm like extra empathetic. So I didn't like making her cry, because immediately I started just like getting upset. They are trying to make me travel, which is not in my job description. And would like, you have two people, literally two people, myself and my manager, literally holding the team together. Not only morally, like on an emotional level, but also like, I run all the dev meetings, our design meetings. I write all our requirements. I do all these things, right? And like, do I think the team could hold it down on their own for a few days? Yes. Do I think they can hold it down for a few days, multiple weeks in a row? No. Like, so we're trying to be as kind as we could in like letting the people who are trying to make decisions for our team. Like, you cannot pull both of us off of our day-to-day duties. We're already doing more than we should be with, our VP leaving and so on and so forth. So it's pretty bleak times right now. So I don't know. We'll see. That is not where I saw. I know. I said something really nice to her, because like, truly, like, as much grief as I give my manager, as much grief as I like take from my manager, she does really have my best interest in heart, like, and I know that, like, she's got my back, truly, and I do know that, but it's just, like, she doesn't hear it enough, and I should be telling her that more. Like, I do know that she has my back, and I do know she cares, and she needs to hear it more, because she's not hearing it enough right now, and, so I kind of, not love bombed her, but I kind of gave her some loving feedback at the end of our day today after we were discussing them trying to make us travel. And she literally just immediately, like, just bawled for a good minute. And I'm like, okay. And then we talked about Survivor and she was fine. So it was pretty funny. But also, like, it's just sad to see someone, like, break down like that. You know what I mean? So that kind of broke my heart a little bit. And then I cooked dinner. I got some stream stuff ready, and then I cooked dinner. We had spaghetti. It was delicious. At least I think it was. I don't know. Maybe Amanis will come in here and say otherwise, but I thought it was pretty good. I burned the crap out of my mouth because I was trying to eat and get ready for stream. And yeah. Free our Wimmy. I know. It's just so hard, man. Here we go. Bricks make me feel better. Nice, wrestling. I don't think I could ever build it better than Ogthanon did, but I'll take it. And bricks do make me feel better, so this is perfect. It's brick therapy. That's why I love doing Lego and brick, and, I do mini sets, and I do all sorts of things. I have random off-brand sets in this office, so when I need to sit down for an hour and just kind of focus in on something, my bricks are here to help me. I have a lot of bricks. Don't judge me. Wrestling, thank you so much for using Tangia with the bits and giving us that redeem with the TTS. I appreciate you. That is great. Build it better than Og. I don't know if that's possible. Og does a really good job. Og is great. I watched Og build this set. I also watched Og last night build the Pantasy retro radio that we built on Saturday. So it was kind of cool to see it from both sides, I will say. As someone watching it get built, as well as somebody who built it, as well. So, but Wrestling, how are you? Happy Monday. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everybody else is having a good day. What did we get up to today? Was people working? People gaming? What do we have for dinner? All that good stuff. Is that a 6? That's not a 6. We need a 6. I just love my baby. That might be a 6. Yeah, that's a 6. I love the radio. It's so good. It was a great build. I will say there was a couple little hiccups, right? The hand grip issue that we had encountered. Speaking of Og. Ow. Hi, Og. Welcome in. We were just talking about you. Raslin says I need to build this better than you, which I said was not possible. I said Og does a great job, and I no. That's the beauty of it. Like, I had someone call me the queen of Pantasy earlier, like late last week, and I was like, okay, if I'm the queen of Pantasy, I think that definitely makes Og the king of Pantasy, and it's just fun that we do the same builds, but we do them so differently, you know, and we have different perspectives and different viewpoints, different opinions. So it's still fun to watch across the board. I'm not putting pants on, and you can't make me. Amen. I'm not making anybody put pants on. Are you kidding me? I don't want to put pants on. I ain't gonna make you put pants on. Heck no. Heck no. Do you have to go to work, Og? Is that why we're putting pants on? I'm against it. I'm fully against pants. Can I just say? In general. It is indeed. Yeah, it is indeed. What are we doing? Oh, I need those things first. I gotta get my brain together if we're gonna build this tonight. Holy moly. Where are these pieces? Oops. They're not in there. Are they in here? I'm on the Brute Squad. You are the Brute Squad. We can't make you put pants on, but HR can. That's true. Yeah, I'm not in your HR department, but I have a feeling they would probably be against that. Alright, we need to sort this down further. I did not sort this down enough. There's too much shenanigans everywhere. There's one of the things I need. Og, are you having a good day? Did you get your reviews posted? Can I go find them? Can I just copy your work? Can I copy your paper? Can I just copy your paper? HR doesn't come down here. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. That's fair, Og. HR don't come here. It's like Twilight. The Cullens don't come here. Alright, 2 of those, and then one. There's a single of that? I've never seen a single of that. The double-sided single? That's not it. There it is. Okay, so look, we have singles and double. I've never seen a single of that. So there's like, these are the 2-sided, where there's a piece on each side. There's a single for it now. It's the same on both sides. I did the one for the camera on Instagram this morning. Ooh, I'm going to go copy your paper. I'm just kidding. I would not. In fact, I'm not going to read it till I write mine so that I don't get influenced. Because Og is very influential. I would totally get influenced. I'm not going to do it. I will write it unseen. Unseen. You can't influence me, Og. All right. What did everybody make for dinner? I need to balance out the caramel. Hold on. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Hold on, he says. I'm at work already. Ew. Gross. Gross. I went on a teeny tiny walk after work, and Athena did so good trying to get her stamina back up. You got this, Sam. Oh, that makes me so glad to hear. How was the casserole? That looks so good, by the way. I want. Definitely not. I beg to differ. I so beg to differ. I so beg to differ. Okay, manual. Cool. I'm making sure that pinned message doesn't go anyway. I beg to differ. Og, the way I bought the way I bought Gringotts so fast, and the way that I want to buy every Harry Potter set and hang out in your streams every single time you're live, I beg to differ. I just have to say, I seriously beg to differ. Now, that might just make me a crazy person, and that's okay too, but I do beg to differ. Look into my nephew's eyes. Believe the most amazing thing. Okay, so one goes here, one goes on top. Well, I appreciate you. So there you go. I love hanging in your streams, I will say. I will say. How about a wedge? There's a wedge. Hiya. Oh, get back here. Hiya. Oh, I heard it. For sure. Well said. Well said. So Rasslin said, some people will never get a Gringotts bank, and it's unfair. On my planet, I saw a kid who was clearly going to wreck it after his dad built it. So I got the Infinity Stones and dusted him. Took his Gringotts and built it in my cabin. Perfectly balanced like all things should be. Rasslin, thank you so much for those bits, friend. That's hysterical. I love it. All right. I think we're through step 6. All right, step 7. 3... Oh no, 2 of those and a double-sided again. Okay. So yeah, we had spaghetti for dinner. It turned out amazing. I made way too much, as you always do when you make spaghetti, I feel like. I shall be back, no problem. Time to lurk already, sadly. No worries at all, Og. Thanks for stopping in. I just wanted to pop in and say hi before I go lurking land. I sleepy, but I hope you have the best stream. I love you. Love you. Thank you so much, Epiphany. We will talk to you soon, friend. Give some good CPs. Thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it. I think I saw Sam's message. Yeah, funny story about the casserole. I actually don't really care for it, so it's all for Jonathan. He said it was good, but thinks he might want a different brand of the fried onion to the top next time. Ronald Weasley. The Ozal. Oh. Thanks, Rasslin. I love that redeem. It's so good. I love that that's all for Jonathan. That's hysterical. What did you have for dinner, Sam? If you made that for Jonathan, what did you have for dinner? But yeah, we made spaghetti, meat sauce spaghetti. We made a double batch of the sauce, so we made a lot of pasta, which is fine. It's going to yield a lot of leftovers, which I'm here for. I'll eat it for breakfast. I'll eat it for lunch. I don't care. I'll eat it for dinner. It's kind of a comfort food, so even if my tummy acts up later this week, like, it'll be perfect, you know? And then, this week we have some fun meals on the plan. We're going to try a new taco bake, like a taco, like, layered situation. It's going to be really tasty. It was supposed to have turkey, but my grocery store didn't have ground turkey, so I got ground beef instead. So we'll try it with beef for the first time. That's fine. And then, a 6. You're an 8. What else do we have on the list this week? We have corn dogs on the list this week. Somebody was talking about corn dogs like a few weeks ago, and I'm like, yeah, I want that. So we got the little mini ones that you get for your kids, and we're going to air fry them. They're going to be delicious. They're going to be banging. So I'm excited for that. Let's see here. I love how Pantasy is open bag 1, and it's 3,000 pieces. Yeah, that's definitely some feedback that a lot of us have given, Rasslin, is like, why are there so many pieces in bag 1 and like in each numbered bag? Like, it's like literally 4 bags for bag 1 and 4 bags for bag 2 and 4 bags for bag. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And like, I have a small build space. Like, you can literally see it. Like, here's my hand. Here's my hand. Like, it's literally like, I think I've measured like 30. I'll measure it right now. I got a measuring tape here for obvious reasons. All the way to my PC tower is 39 inches, and I can't use all that space. So let's really knock it back a few inches. Let's call it 34 inches, okay? 34 inches by about 14, okay? 34 by 14 is my build space. Like, we can't be managing all these pieces, friends. It's a lot. It's a lot. He made me a baked potato, chicken nuggets, and green beans. That sounds delicious. Sign me up for that. I love that. That sounds great. I love a meal like that. That sounds so good. I will say the spaghetti was banging. The spaghetti was awesome. It was really, really good. It was really, really good. And then, like I said, taco bake, corn dogs. Oh, we're going to make some more of that green curry soup with the meatballs and the spinach and the orzo. And then we actually have 2 orzo. We have 3 pasta dishes on our menu this week. It's terrible. 2 orzo dishes and then tonight's spaghetti. We're going to make the creamy mushroom orzo on Thursday, I think. So that'll be good too. Amanis is going to make that. I'm making him cook a little bit this week. What? Got a cat meowing at me. Can't you see? Can't you see? Hi. Hello. Say hello. What are you doing? You can make it right. Maybe we just needed Backstreet Boys and bricks. How about that? Hi, handsomes. Oh, it's a good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. Yeah, you're fine. I promise. Oh, that's a good boy. Hi. He's clearly deprived. I wish you all could see him. Hold on. He's clearly deprived. What? It's a rough life for cats, truly. Yeah. Yeah. Rough life for cats. All right. There you guys go. All right, so that's through step 8. Did I get that right? Yes. I need to remember orzo is an ingredient for dishes. I keep forgetting about it when I'm brainstorming what I want to make. I love an orzo. So, like, we swapped it out in the green curry dish because the glass noodles or the rice noodles are a pain in the butt to deal with, right? In terms of, like, the packaging, the getting them out of the soup pot, like, all the things, right? Like, unless you're making, like, a single serving and you're taking all the nudes out, it's a pain in the butt. Total pain in the butt. And then the creamy orzo dish, we've made that. I mean, I usually have Amanis double it when we make it. We're only doing a single batch this time, but because we're making it so late in the week. So good though. So good. I'll have him, and we add mushrooms and we add spinach, and oh, it's just so tasty. And a great way to get veg in, like truly. Hi. Talking to me? Oh, okay. I look out of my peripheral vision, and the dining room lights on, and then there's Amanis there. He's talking to the cats. Legos, welcome in. Thank you for grabbing up your daily seed. You got the Surf and Turf. Jenny is a Shark Seeds. Manali grabbing up their daily seed as well. You got the Loaded Nacho, 29 seeds. And Lego, that was your first seed. First seed's best seed. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Monday. I think we're doing the same thing, just in reverse. Okay. Second verse, same as the first. There's a kitty cat tickling my leg. What you doing under there, mister? Not getting into my trash, are you? What are you doing? I hope you have a fantastic day. It's been an okay day. We had to work today, which, I mean, we have to work every weekday, but it was an okay day. It was a productive day. I will say it was a productive day, but it could have been better, like, more, like, emotionally, I guess. It's just kind of a tough day. But we're here now. We're having some brick therapy, so, you know, that's nice. Hi, Jen as a Shark. Welcome in. You got the mojito seeds. 52 seeds so far. Can I help you? Do you just need a little harassment? Come here. Roar. Do you need a little harassment so you'll leave me alone? Say hi to chat. Say hi to chat. Yeah. Oh. It's so tough being you. Oh. Mwah. Are you being okay? Are you okay? Are you a good boy? You're getting me covered in kitty hair right now. Toss a treat to them kitties. You got it. I'll give them some minnows here in a sec. Look at all them chickums. Yeah, that's why I rotated him out, because I was like, oh, we're just showing cat parts right now. We don't need to be doing that. Oh, you're getting hair on everything. Everything. All right, go on. Oh, we're covered. Look at that. Covered. Revenged. He's like, I'm out of here. He doesn't like the sound of this. Hair comes with the territory. Yeah, it's true. And that's why we have our handy dandy lint roller right here to get all this hair off me. Okay, treats for the kitties. We're going to give them some minnows. Because I still have not picked up more churros to put in the office. And they love these, so thank you, Sam. Unless you have a lizard or a spider. True. Thank you, Sam, for the minnows. Hi. What does Auntie Sam have for you? Hi. I'm going to stay in the chair this time. I guess I am. There's one. There's one. There's one. One for Pope. Oop, I just popped him in the head with it. All right. We're going to get some more of these soon, too. Nikki! Hairless cat. That's true. That's true. Could get a hairless cat. I'll let you guys try and get that one past Amanis. Good luck. Good luck. Pretty much never going to happen. All right. Back to it. I don't know if we're going to get this set done over the course of tonight's stream. It might be a 2-streamer. I was going to try to, but, like, I think about it, and I'm like, okay, we took 5 hours, almost 6 hours, 5.5 hours, to build the radio, which was more pieces, but only, like, 10 to 20 more pieces, so I feel like We're gonna need to maybe parse this across 2 streams, which is fine. We'll just do 2 smaller streams for it. I don't know how it happened. So we'll see where we get, though. But I love cuddling fur balls. It's true. They are the best. Oh no, more Lego streams with Wim? Oh, how dare you? You're so right, Jen. How dare. We have plenty of Lego. I even picked up more Lego this weekend. We have plenty of bricks, even more than just Lego. We have plenty of bricks in this house. Don't you fret. My backlog is well in hand. Hi, handsome. Is it your turn to get me covered in hair? Where are you going? Okay, bye. It was nice to see you. He doesn't hang around very much. No, he doesn't. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm gone, Mom. All right, we need a 4 studded, front studded 4. Thank you for hitting the Poe alert command. You picked up more Lego this weekend. This is my shock face, yeah. So part of our Sunday date. So we had a Saturday date. So Amanis did cancel stream. We did go to sushi. It was delicious. We had 3 rolls. I shared the aftermath in the Discord because I was so hungry. There was no shot of getting a before shot. I was really hungry, and he was hungry too. So we were absent-minded and did not get a picture ahead of time. Whoops. And then we went and got ice cream. Well, I had ice cream. He didn't want ice cream. And we grabbed our medications. We came home. We had movie night. So that was good. We watched the first Hunger Games. So that was really good. And then Sunday, I was supposed to cook breakfast. Did not cook breakfast. So we picked up breakfast. We picked up Dutch. I tried the best coffee on Sunday. Y'all. My stars. I was shocked. I've had this craving in my brain for like a banana bread or banana-esque chai latte for like weeks, like at least 2 weeks now. And I finally executed it. It was so good. It was so good. Jen says, OMG, thank you for the reminder. I got ice cream at the store today. Ooh, what did you get? What flavor? Tell me everything. I love it. I love an ice cream. I just wanted the basic like vanilla cone from like Dairy Queen. They're the best. They're so good. They're so good. But so here's my coffee. It was so good. It was a large oat milk. It wasn't even that. It was a large chai made with oat milk with the banana bread flavors, so banana and hazelnut, half sweet, and 2 shots of espresso. It was so good. It was so good. The half sweet was perfect. The touch of caffeine, because that's about half the caffeine that comes in like a full latte, right? It was so good. Banana flavoring, hazelnut flavoring, half sweet. So good. It was so good. Taliente was on sale, so I got 3 of them. There was a double chocolate, a cookies one, and then one for Mike that was peanut butter and chocolate. Oh, those sound so good. Like the gelato. Oh, so good. Jealous. I'm coming over, Jen. Be ready for me. I'm coming. I'll bring my own spoon. You don't even have to give me a spoon. I'll be there, and we'll just have ice cream together. All right, we need another one of these double-sided. There it is. I got it. Willing to share. Let's go. I'm on the way. I'm on this. Pack the car. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. Did you get the minnows? Did you get the minnows? Were they delicious? Did you get them? Girl, Gabs would go nuts for that. She loves banana. It was so, and like I kept thinking about Gab because Gabs kept mentioning the banana coffees, and I was like, oh, I want a banana chai, but I still want it with coffee. But I also want but I want it with oat milk, and I only want it to be half sweet because the chai usually is so sweet. So I was like, I can't do full sweetness on top of so the chai plus the flavorings. I'm like, I can't do all that. No. We gotta at least cut that in half. Pretty sure we need a plane to get. Okay, so make it happen, Captain. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'll just teleport it to you. Yes. If you've got the technology I'm in, I'll figure it out. Yeah. Amonis will make it happen, Captain. He's really good at making things happen like that. Tag your it, Amonis. I love you. I made dinner. You can handle that. That's fine. Amonis, was it good? You can be honest. Should I be worried about the leftovers? Let me put it that way. Will the leftovers make it till I need leftovers? Okay, we have 2 identicals. No, we don't. Not yet. Just wanna cut me down. Not yet. This guy's not done. Not yet. Yeah, it was good, but no, your leftovers are oh, you didn't like it that much? Okay, Lego says it's 4 at night here. Time to get some sleep. Enjoy your build and your stream, women. Have a great rest of your day. Legos, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I always love getting to see you and talk with you. I hope you have a good rest and a good rest of your day, and we will talk soon, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing a piece. I'm missing... No, I got that. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. We're good. That's not what I want. Yeah, nighters. Oh, for fuck's sake. I would not have answered that question. I should not have answered that question. No, I want to hear your honest opinion. You're not big on leftovers in general, but it was good. Was it like top-notch spaghetti? You'd eat it again, but not for leftovers, because you don't like leftovers. Right? Am I closer? Better answer? And how rude. So how about that? Aww. Do you want to start cooking? I'll let you cook. I like your cooking better. Because it means I didn't have to cook. Plus, I always plan the harder dishes for Amonis. Once you know what my life's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. Amonis, I love you. Taking off your blue jeans, 'cause it feels so... I don't have a problem with leftovers. I have a problem with not being hungry and not wanting to deal with them at work. That's fair. That's fair. That's very true. That's very true. I was just playing. I promise. Alright. I'm gonna give you the world. But I like it anyway. Every day you come around to me eventually. What? Once you know what my life's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel moonbeam scream. 'Cause it feels so... What are you getting up to this evening? Side hustle stuff. Doing a couple of auditions. Then I'll either go read or work on my star path. Ooh, I almost finished the star path. I totally forgot to mention that. Oh, and I totally forgot to tell you guys about our date. I get sidetracked so easily. So yesterday... Hello? Hello? Yes... There we go. Yesterday, Amonis and I... So I was supposed to cook breakfast, did not cook breakfast. We went and had Dutch. That's where I got to the story. We had breakfast. We had, Whataburger for breakfast. It was actually really good. And then we headed down into the Phoenix area. What is happening here? Hello? Hold up. Something is not going right here. Maybe we should have built that second. Will there be a second date? I don't know. I don't know. Probably, but I don't know. I don't know if he likes me or not, you know. I'm just not sure. So then we went to the movie. The movie was great. We saw the Super Mario movie. the new one, and it was really, really good. We really liked it. We both really liked it. The voice acting was great. The acting was great. Really no complaints. Like, it was just a good movie. And it was good to get out with each other, because, like, we used to go do movies at least once a week, twice a week. Like, we have not been to a movie in ages, so it was just fun to kind of go do that. And then we went to the mall where the Lego store is located. We spent 30 minutes, 45 minutes in the Barnes & Noble. Amanis was on a side quest. And then we almost didn't go to the Lego store because then it was basically game time for our tabletop RPG session. So we almost didn't go to the Lego store. The whole reason we wanted to go to the Lego store was for me to get my first passport, because I don't have a passport for the Lego store. And we get there, we're walking around, we got a few minutes, and we get to the front. I picked out a couple sets. So I picked out the Love Letters set that was released earlier this year, in January, I believe it was, which is just like the love with the flowers all over it. So I think that'll be fun to add to the collection. And then the Luke Skywalker brickheads, because I think he would just look cool somewhere here. So we grabbed that. We get up to the front counter, and I'm like, oh, and I'd like to grab a passport. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, we actually don't have any passports right now. My whole day was kind of pivoted around this Lego store visit and getting this passport. No passports. I'm like, cool. And this is the hard thing. We were already kind of running a few minutes late to get over to game on time. And then the Lego store closes at 6 on Sundays, which is when game ends, and we wouldn't have time to get over there to do it. So it is what it is. I have a couple of things on my list right now. Picked up a book from a local author while we were at Barnes & Noble on Sunday. I have a James Butcher novel a friend let me borrow. This is the second one in a series, and I have a review I have a review copy of another one to read. Love it. I can totally read. I swear I can. I really swear I can. Let's have some water. Yeah. Amanis was chatting it up with the local book author yesterday, which is what took us a little longer than expected, but it was all good in the end. We were fine on time, and sadly the Lego store did not have the passport. That was the biggest bummer. So, it is what it is. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. But I'm glad he was wanting to have that conversation and actually had the conversation, and I got to browse around, so that was good. I ended up not getting anything from the Barnes & Noble, but I did get the couple of things from the Lego store, so as one does. It's hard not to. It is hard not to. With somebody to love me. Hey, handsome. There's a kitty cat strutting his way in here. Oh, baby. All right. One by 8. Now he's just going to sit over here and yell at me because that's what he does. How was everybody's Sunday? What did we get up to this weekend? What did everybody have for dinner? I have plenty of spaghetti leftovers if anybody wants to come over. Where are all these pieces at? Hello? There's one. I need 2 of these though, right? Yeah. Oh, and I need to read through the manual for the Dragonheart RPG since I picked that one up too. Yeah. I get a feeling, I wonder if you'll get to run that one for the game group, Amanis. Farm Mom 28, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Thank you for grabbing up your daily seed. You got the spicy queso seeds, 3 seeds so far. Happy Monday. How's the rest of your day going? All right. Where are we? So that's step 21 done. We need a regular and 2 more of those. Do I have 2 more of those? There's one. There's 2. Hiding. Hi! How are you? I'm sure people would be willing if it was something we wanted to try after my current game and possibly after Void's game so I can get a break. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, whoa. Never gonna break me. They're gonna shake me, yo. Oh, whoa. Take me away. Let's see here. We had penne pasta with meat sauce yesterday. I got the barnacle Nakey so he could try it. He did not like. Oh, no. He didn't like the pasta or he didn't like the sauce. Didn't like the meat in the sauce. What part? Just none of it. Like wanted nothing to do with it. Or I could Shanghai some of our community into trying something new. Ooh. That could be fun. Moonstone Whims, welcome in. It's good to see you. Bloody Mary seeds for you today and 20 seeds so far. Ooh. Dragonheart is a system that Critical Role just published, right? You got it. Doing a One Tree Hill rewatch with the hubby currently, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Thank you so much for popping in. What a great evening choice of content to watch, if you will. Entertainment, if you will. Enjoy that. Thanks for popping in, though. I do appreciate it. Moon grabbing up their daily bricks at the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. Let's go. The pasta, I think. We'll try again with rotini for him. What's the difference? Rotini and penne. Oh, rotini is the spiral, right? A little spiral action. I bet he'd like that. I want to get the big ones, like the big bouncy curl pasta. Like they're like literally this long and they're fat. They're like big curl. I want to try those one day. Okay, so Hunger Games movies becoming the weekly until you finish the series, or was it a one and done? Me wondering if I need to watch the first to catch up. Ooh, good question. We are planning, and Amana step in if I'm incorrect, we are planning on watching the whole series to my knowledge. Rotini is probably easier to get onto a fork for a little one. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, Amana's can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think we're aiming for all 4. It'll be the 4 movies of the first 3 novels. Yeah. Yeah, not the new stuff. Although the trailer's out for the new ones, and it looks really interesting. Or the new one, The Reaping, looks really, really good. I will say. Like, sign me up. Who was in it? Elle Fanning. Who else was in it? No, I can't remember anybody. Elle Fanning. Nope, gone. The rest of it's gone. All I see is Elle Fanning as Effie. That's all I see. Which I think she's going to do phenomenal, but... Am I facing the right way? I think so. Hiya. There we go. Smush it on down. There we go. All right. It's a very dark set so far. Not very shiny. There we are so far, though. All right, that was step 24. 2 by 4s and 2 1x8s. Ooh, okay, good to know. Yeah, so if you want to keep up with us, I would definitely recommend watching it, especially if you haven't seen it before. But yeah, that's the plan. It is on the movie list, the movie night plan for this weekend on Saturday again. Oh, these were supposed to go down after. Lurking for you, boo. Thank you so much, Hero. Have a good day. Thanks for the lurk. Happy Monday. On your shoulder. All right, now these come back down. Smush them on down. All right. Never getting older. All right, we need 1 regular 2x2, a 1x4, and a silver 1x4. Not flat, though. Studded. Not you. Not you either. There's the studded. Hi, gamer. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Happy Monday. All right. We're starting a whole new component. I'm going to stick this one over here. That way it's not in the way. It breaks your heart. Not that piece. All right, that one. I can't stop. There's the other one. And we want 2 of the same thing in silver. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? It was a busy day today. Not too terrible at work, but we're kind of dealing with some crud at work, but otherwise not too bad. And made a nice dinner, and now we're here getting some brick therapy in. There we go. How's your Monday treating you? Let's see, we want a 6, not an 8, and we need 2 of them. Bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Closer to the of your rover. Need some pillars, right? Yeah, little shorties. 2 of them. I love that they're putting out like kind of coordinating sets, and what I mean by that is like we did the radio the other day, which is a lot of the blacks and browns, just like this set is. So they're kind of like color coordinated, if you will. And then the same thing I feel like goes for like the art school, the dinosaur museum, and the astrological clock, where I feel like their color combinations or their color patterns, their color profiles were very similar to each other. So that's kind of cool. Like it's almost like they go together, which could encourage, you know, people to buy them together and things like that. So it was good. I'm glad to hear it was good. I'm glad to hear it. All right. There we go. So we need 2. Yeah, 2 of these. Just basics. Nope. Let me mix these a little bit better. Door to cover up is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Nobody else. All right. So we're making 2 of these. No way I'm gonna make that drop. No way. Ain't no way. Oh, we're backwards. There we go. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. Does anybody have anything crazy going on this week? Anything worth mentioning? Anybody going on vacation soon? Honest and I are trying to like definitively decide if we're going on a cruise this year. I think the answer is pretty much no at this point, especially with us aiming for TwitchCon. For both of us aiming for TwitchCon. There we go. I did something. What'd you do? What'd you do, Kim? Oh no. What did you do? Do I even want to know? I'm scared. Y'all, I'm scared. What's Kim gonna say? I saw some of these, and I saw a certain someone favorited me. I got a notification about it. I was like, oh. So, Kim, does this mean you're going to be streaming soon? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take any hints you can give me. I was doing something. Yeah, tell us some more. Tell us more. Keep going. Na 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 na. I did reply back about the other ones too, and it sounds like the preferred option is the one farther away because of availability. I'm honestly talking cruises, and you're talking the 10-day one. Further away because of availability. Like people availability? Yes and yes. I gotta get things ready just in case. Just in case, like, tomorrow you decide to stream, or, like, when are we talking? Like, we talking tomorrow? It ain't hard to tell, you don't know. Everybody remain calm. I know, like, don't panic, don't scare her away. She's like the beautiful deer that's like coming through the grass. Don't scare her. Don't get crazy. Don't move a muscle. Let's see here. That'd be crazy. No, that'd be crazy. Rooms for the larger family group sounds like ones on the closer one are somewhat limited. Understandable since the ship's smaller. Yeah. I mean, they got it just fine the first time. But I get what you're saying for sure. You know what? That's what Kim is going to do. That's true. Everybody remain calm. Everybody just relax. Are you going to have a first? Because, like, I'll make sure that it's always me every single time, no matter what. Depending on when you stream. Did I totally just build this backwards? I might have. Just a little bit. No, I built it right. Oh, okay, for this side. I see. I don't know that based off what he said. Got you. I get ya. I mean, we can make either one happen as long as it's, like, not this year, basically. Always Mr. Right. Thank you for sticking through the ads, friends. They're already in ads, my bad. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Let's see here. Frosty says, in the dim glow of Whim's Lego lit lair, whispers of goodnights to Legos echoes like a soft jazz tune. Meanwhile, Amanis juggled side hustles and bookish pursuits as Kim Chelada stirred the pot of curiosity with talk of second dates and pasta trials. Seeds were collected, drops were made, and the chat danced on the edge of chaos with talk of Daggerheart RPGs and Hunger Game marathons. I love that. I hadn't thought about it. I did think about redoing the Nasty Cat redeem with Azrael, maybe. Ooh, I like that. I think that's a good idea. Kim, I can't wait. What are we going to be streaming, Kim? Are we thinking, like, Palea? Are we thinking crafting? Crafting would be fun. Are we thinking bricks? I know bricks aren't necessarily your thing, but girl can hope. Material girl, you know that we are living. Literally have no clue. Yeah. That's the hardest part. I will say that it's like one of the hardest parts is like figuring out what your content's going to be. And like what I'm struggling with is like one thing you'll notice, and it's kind of an experiment this week, is this week I'm looking at just brick streams all week. And I know we have a lot of friends in here who started following me and joined our community based off of some gaming. But I'm testing the waters, you know, because I feel like I just really enjoy just coming and yapping and building some bricks with y'all, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I love playing Disney Dreamlight Valley with everybody, and I love playing Paleo with everybody, but just like content with both of those games can be inconsistent because of like game updates and things like that. And sometimes it's just easier for me to just sit here and yap at y'all, not at y'all, with y'all, and just hang out, you know? So it's just, I'm testing the waters. We're testing it this week. I don't know if you noticed. We literally have nothing but brick streams on the calendar this week because we're going to test it. We're going to see how it goes. I may not be able to. I might get to the end of the week and be like, I need a gaming stream. I would like to see Kim stream Palea for sure. I literally have no clue. Yeah. Palea for sure. Disney Dreamlight Valley would be great too for Kim. I think. I'd love to see both. I'd love to see more like repo type games or like Among Us, like spoopy games. Digging some holes. Minecraft. Kim could do Minecraft. She's a Minecraft girly. World of Warcraft. I mean, the world is Kim's oyster, literally. You could just put that cat up on the screen and we would all just come hang out with the cat and Kim. I mean, there's literally so many options. So many options. I won't do WoW without you, Wim. I guess you're never doing WoW then. Because let's be real, you would most likely stream during the day, and I would never be able to come join for that with work, so. I wish, girl. Alright, we're putting the flat side out. Always? Not always. Okay. We need 2 more of those. I would love to see Kim stream while Wim goes live and watch her reaction to not getting first seed. Ooh, Erin, I like the way you think, girl. I like where your head's at. I'm gonna like take like an hour for lunch and like while Kim's streaming, go do it just so she can't get first seed. It'll be just a surprise midday stream. Just like I'm literally just popping in just so Kim doesn't get first seed. Kim's over there fuming right now. I can feel it. I can feel it through the monitor. I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting. I can feel it. It's coming, y'all. That's messed up, Wham. I'd still get it. You probably would still get it. That's what's crazy is you probably would still get it. Okay, we got that. We got that. Okay. 2 of these. Do I have 2 of these? Oh, I do have 2 of these. Stacked together. Yeah. Okay. After all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies. This song is dedicated to Jen is a shark who should totally have purple orange hair. So it's reminding me of that. How is the hair today, Jen? If you're still here, and if you're not, and if you're lurking, that's totally fine too. Don't answer me. But if you are still here, how is the hair? What are our next steps? What can we do to help? It's beautiful purple. Let's go. I love that. What kind of purple did you go? Like deep violet, or did you go like a more like this? Hold on. There we go. Like violet-y. What'd you do? Tell me everything. It's a fellow purple hair lover. Tell me everything. Back to my ush. Okay. My ush. My ush. My ush. Love that. Okay. Ooh. Well, hopefully that'll hold the blue at bay, and then the next time you'll be able to just get it all out. Into you. We're trying a new mix tonight, a new playlist mix. Happy Mix? What's it called? The Happy Mix, made for me. And it's like Michelle Branch, Eiffel 65, Uncle Cracker, let's see here, Bruno Mars, Fun, Backstreet Boys, Cher, all sorts of good stuff. So I figure we give it a go. I like it so far. I'm going to save it to my library. It is good. It's about the same color as my username here, actually. Perfect. Okay, I got you. Okay. So step 41 done. I'll set you over here because it looks like this is going to be a topper piece for it. Ooh, little Miley. Dream and can't be. We were right till we weren't. Home and watched it burn. I didn't want to leave you. I didn't want to. Started to cry, but then remembered There we go. Write my name in the sand. Flat for hours. Things you don't understand. A shiny metal piece. Very shiny. Need another. Uh-oh. That's not it. That's not it. Is it hiding in here? Yeah. I was like, where'd it go? No regrets. I've almost finished the Star Path. Speaking of gaming, I have almost finished the Star Path. We have like 2 tasks left. One is for shiny gems and one is for square gems? Something like that. Something goofy mining. A lot of mining at the end. They always do that. They always put a ton of mining at the end. Okay, 4. I can take myself dancing, yeah. All right, 4. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. All right, and 4 single studs. I didn't want to leave you. I didn't want to fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can take myself dancing, yeah. All right, we got 2 pillar bits. There we go. And now we're doing the same thing but with black pillars. Maybe. Slightly different. Brick composition. Okay, you've got a hole, you don't. So we've got some with holes, some without. Hole, no hole. And then we need 4 singles. Your skin like porcelain. 1 pair of candy lips and your bubblegum tongue. 1 love and make it swim in a deep sea of blankets. Take all your big plans and break them. This is bound to be a while. Your body is a wonderland. Your body is a wonderland. Use my hands. Your body is a wonderland. Alright, we want the hole open to this side. There we go. So we've got a hole there at the bottom. That's where we're at so far. Well, plus this piece. Big plans and break 'em. Alright, this is bound to be a while. Body is a wonderland. Body is a wonderland. Use my hand. Alright. I need 2 of these. Want you mine, oh mine, oh mine. Hurts sometimes. Good. Get those drops in. Look at all the funny emotes. I'm slowly being taken over by the sleeps. The wine and fresh air coming through the windows has proven to be hard to fight. In case I do, I lurb you in the club. Lurb you in the club, Sam. Thanks for hanging with us. I will see you tomorrow bright and early, I'm sure. One thing I hate about our Mondays is we don't get to hang out in the mornings. Because, like, I'm rushing to work. You're rushing to do stuff. Like, you got stream on Monday mornings. My whole day is thrown off, lady. If I wasn't stuck in those silly meetings, I would have been there more, but it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, dial time. Get that last drop in. before the sleep takes you. I know, I don't like it. Me either, lady. Sam and I usually get to spend every morning together. We're in a call, hanging out, chatting and yapping. But now she's got streamies, which is great, because I love getting to hang out there. But also, jealous, or not jealous, I'm selfish, that's what it is. I'm selfish and I want to spend time with her. But to be fair, I was totally in meetings today, like it was my fault. Alright, we want that and that. I love you. Are you going too, Kim? You're not going too. Can we have a coffee catch-up date tomorrow morning? Yes, we can. I'll be there. I'll even get up. I'll get up right with the alarm. If not before, and I'll be in here early with coffee. How about that? Like, I won't dawdle. I tend to dawdle some mornings. It does happen. Wow, it's storming so hard all of a sudden. Oh, no. Let's see here. No, I need to finish this section of diamond painting. Let's go. Do it. Do it. Why is it acting like that's in two completely different places, but it's not? Interesting. A little confusing on the instructions there, Pantasy. All right. Our dials are in. Well, they aren't really dials. They're just display, but... Ooh. All right. Are you almost done with it, Kim? That's so exciting. How big a cross is this? Okay, some sort of dimension when we have two of them would be useful. How big is this? 1, 2. That doesn't help me. It's this one. It's the big guy. All right. We have 4. These are all printed. Look at these. All printed. Very shiny. High shine. High shine. All right. As it was. Oop, come on, fingers, cooperate. Here we go. Synchro Compure Pantasy Retro Collection. Look at the shine on that. That's crazy. Crazy. Alright. Then... Brick Banana House. What up, Gorilla? Happy Monday, friend. That looked pretty. I know, isn't that nice? Look at that. Look at the sheen on it. See, it's so shiny. How are you, though? Happy Monday. Hope you're having a good day. Under the open sky, oh my. Friends, if you are not following our friend Gorilla Panic, make sure you go do so. Doing some fun things in the Brickland. We're hanging out. We've been seeing a lot of car building. What else have you been building lately? I mostly see the cars. You've been you've been working in studio. I've been seeing a lot of studio building. What's your latest build, Gorilla? Tell me everything. Lately, I've just been trying to get Gorilla to say naughty things on stream, which, you know, is half the fun of being someone watching streams. When it's asked for. To be fair, that is not an invitation. Being little chaos gremlins is sometimes half the fun. Still working on the Mercedes, yeah. Me at Matt every day, exactly. Like, sometimes you just gotta find your streamers that, like, can handle your chaos and just, you know, bring the pain every once in a while. I feel like Gorilla is my chaos streamer. I'm here for it. I literally popped in there sometime last week and like his chat was trying to get him to say all sorts of things just so they can clip it. And I joined right in. I just like jumped right in. I was like, I didn't need an invitation. I was just like, boom, I'm in this. Let's go. You are the MVP of getting me to put my guard down and say things I don't want to say. It's true. It's very true. I was successful at the mission. That's all I gotta say. I was sneaking them in there pretty good. It was pretty funny. All right. And like really also not sneaking them in there at all. Like I was being pretty, not like very overt about it. Or was being overly overt about it. You know what I mean. Anyway. Spinning round. So which one don't I need right now? I don't need this guy. Okay. But then we need 4 clear. I like needed a very little invitation to the chaos. Exactly. Exactly. All right. These are on home someday on the outside. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, happy Monday, Gorilla. How was your day treating you? Did you have to work today? Tell me everything. What was for dinner? All the good stuffs. All right. There we go. Speaking of Matt, our friend Unleashed MDK, he recently became, let me back up a step. He recently became a Twitch partner and started up a new stream team. And I reached out to him this weekend asking him about it, and we're now part of that stream team, so that's kind of cool. I am waiting to get some like official artwork to put down in the about section about it, and then we'll fully talk about it. But PD in the house to say good tidings. Welcome in, Sir Fabulous PD. How are you? Happy Monday. Always good to see you. Work today, got a stromboli for dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. We had spaghetti for dinner. It was bomb. I made it. It was delicious, if I do say so myself. Okay. How are we attaching you? I'm not so tough just because. There we go. There we are. First lens done. Oh, now we gotta add the clippies. Clippies. Yeah, it was really good. I made way too much, but it was really good. We'll have leftovers for a few days, which is fine. I'll have it for breakfast tomorrow. Ain't gonna hear complaints from me about it. Okay. Oh. Jen, thank you so much for gifting our friend Sir Fabulous PD a sub. Let me roll that dice for you. One sec. Let's get these guys in. Not so tough. All right. There we are. Let's roll the dice. Let's see what we get up to. Please don't be a bean. I really don't want a bean. Please don't be a bean. Not a bean. It's me manifesting not a bean. How about that? 15. What is 15? 15 is super sour candy. I could do that. No problem. Here's our super sour candy. I'll eat 2 of them. It's like a reward. Jen, thank you for another gifted sub. This time to our friend Firefly. Let me roll the dice again. Or I'll start one of these. Thank you so much, Jen. You just had to get it to 10, right? I see you. 18. A sour bean. All right, Jen, pick a color. And I'll do 2 for you. So either pick 2 colors or pick 1 color and I'll do 2 of the same. It was so close. It was. Yellow. Other than having half a voice due to spring allergies, I had a fun Monday. I'm glad to hear it was fun at least. Boo for half a voice though. There we go. Jen, thank you so much for that gifted sub to Firefly. I'm gonna have these sour beans. These are pretty good. They're actually sour, which is nice. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure the level of sour differs between the color of beans, because they're not usually that sour. I usually get the pink ones or the red ones, though. The yellows are very sour. Holy moly. Thank you for those gifted subs, Jen. You're the sweetest. Thank you so much. Keeping our friends out of those stinky, icky ads. Okay. That was so sour. I was not expecting that. I need to regain my brain. Holy heck. Okay. 2 of these. Whew. Pucker up, buttercup. Yeah, exactly. I was not expecting that. Hey, Amanis. Amanis. My Shayla. My love. Are you here's? He might be busy. What happened? Nothing happened. I have a question. Tonight, mayhaps after stream, can we look at updating my intro and outro with the addition of Sam? I know the chat's going to be sad about it because they love our intro outro, but we'll make it just as great. We will make it just as great. Wait a minute. We did 1, 2. We did 1, 2. We did 1, 2, 3. We need one more. Where is it? There it is. Wham! No, it's still in the Discord. You still have access to it, but we got to add Sam in. We can't leave Sam out of the playlist. We can't leave Sam out. We can't leave her out. I'm talking scorching hot Disney takes. Whoa, what? What? Scorching hot Disney takes? What are you talking about? I'm talking, not taking. Talking scorching hot Disney takes. Hello. Ira. What are you doing? Where are the claws? Just edit it all silly like and cut in and add Sam into the song. I don't know if we can. With the way the software is, I don't know if we can. I don't know. Amanis might be able to help us with that, but we should make some. It's okay to make tweaks. Trying to cancel our our friendships in Busy Bee Ree's Discord. Are you talking crap in there? Are you causing trouble? Are you gonna get us kicked out? What are you doing? Don't get us kicked out, Amanis. I like it there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Amana says Cinderella is overhyped. Snow White is as bland as her last name makes it sound. The Rescuers Down Under is a better movie than The Rescuers, based purely off the presence of Joanna and McLeach. True. Hook is better Peter Pan movie than any of the others. Also true. Also true. She asked. No, you're right. Absolutely, you're right. I agree. I actually agree with all of those points. Yeah, I agree. I got no qualms on any of those points. Yep. And you can tell them that I said so. They can come in here and come at me. I don't care. Wait, where's the button I want to push? There it is. Okay. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. You can't get the bricks. You can't. Oh, now we fighting. Hold on. Bree and I are going to have a fight. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Sorry, friends. I had to tell Bree off. Not really, but I was like, oh, we fighting now. We fighting. We can look at that after stream. Perfect. Thank you, Amonis. Sorry, I got easily distracted, friends. I'm back. I'm like, oh, we're talking Disney opinions. Let's go. I got Disney opinions. We could do this. All right, looks like we're putting one of these on top of every one of these, and then we're adding a triangle piece. Somebody be ready to throw. I know, like, we start talking about, I get heated on some Disney talk, like, But I will say, Amonis, your points were all totally true. I don't disagree with any of your points on those. I totes agree. Oops. There we go. Right now, wish right now. All right. Here we go. 1 week since you looked at me. Ooh, there's that piece. Our magnifying piece. Our magnifying. Magnifying. Uh-oh. Hi, Mrs. Bone Daddy. I'm sorry and I love you. I don't know if I... Oh, no. Oh, no. Kanto is not the karaoke by. Hi, Bree. I think it is, personally. Not to say... Now, wait a minute. I love Coco as well, but if I'm picking like which one I rather watch, it is going to be Encanto from the music perspective alone. Just from the music perspective. Coco, love Coco, but it doesn't have the musical aspect that Encanto has. I'm sorry. I love you. And I can get down to clown with Encanto or Coco any day of the week, but if I'm picking, it's going to be Encanto. I love you. Oh, here we go. I'm assuming this is going in here. Yeah, okay. I'm making sure before I like sit here and fuss this whole thing. We're going to want to wipe down this lens after we do this because I just finger smudged the crap out of it. I agree with Bone Daddy. They should have Gothel dusted the grandma in Encanto for it to be good. Okay, I don't disagree. That grandmother was not very nice. I completely agree with that, for sure. All right, let's just dust off our fingerprinties. Raid! Hagar, welcome in, friends. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for coming in. Hi, Hagar. Welcome in. How are you? How is the rest of stream? Let me throw my raid screen up. Hi, friends. This is a raid alert. Hello. What were we building today? Let me know. Let me know. Thank you so much for that beautiful raid. Let's see here. Looks like we're doing some Lego and brick building. Zach, welcome in. Your land has been raided by the Lego Viking. I love that. Let's see here. We got our shout outs going off. Okay, Frosty says, OMG, Legos everywhere. This Canadian streamer is like the ultimate Lego master. They build Star Wars and Transformers and even paint figures. It's like a toy store exploded in their studio. And they're playing Fallout 2. So cool. Lego and gaming, my mind is blown. Welcome in, Raiders. It's so good to see you. If you don't know me, my name is Wim. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, doing a lot of brick building, a lot of Lego, and a lot of video games with Palia and Disney Dreamlight Valley so far. I am a cat mom of 2. You'll see them sometimes on stream. And I love being a Twitch mod, cooking, reading, and dice collecting. But tell me what you were getting up to today. What were we doing? What were we building? Let's see here. I was working on the Ultimate Collector's Series A-Wing. Let's go. And it's Bananas. We got a double raid. Hello? Hi, Raiders. I didn't even see that. Welcome in, Raiders. And it's Bananas. Thank you so much for raiding in from Disney Dreamlight Valley. We were just talking about that. Welcome in, friends. Thank you so much for that beautiful raid. Again, if you don't know me, my name is Wim. Let me throw my raid screen back up. Hello. My name is Wim. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch doing some brick building, Lego, Disney Dreamlight Valley, and Palia. It is so good to see you. Let me make sure I say hi to everyone. Maiku, welcome in. Lynn Talk, welcome in. We saw Zach come in, welcome in. Hagar, welcome in. Let's see here. And it's Bananas, welcome in. All right, I think I got everybody. Did I get everybody? Welcome in, everybody. Sunny's here. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Sunny. Friends that just raided in, if you need to raid and run, go pet your dog, go pet your cat, go pet your spouse, get some water, get some food, whatever you got to do. We will be here when you get back. Thank you so much for that beautiful raid again. We are working on the Pantasy Retro Radio, this set right here. Pantasy sent it to us to raid and review live on stream. It's also the set that's right here to my right. This is our 7th set that Pantasy has sent us to review, and this is one of their latest releases that they just released earlier this month. So we're going to get right back at it. This is about 793 pieces, and is available on the USA, or the US Amazon for sure, if not also their website and other Amazons as well, just depending on where you're at. Hello, hello, welcome in, Anna's Bananas. Is it, would you like me to call you Bananas? What's easiest for you? You let me know. You let me know. All right, I'm going to minimize that. There we go. There we go. Welcome in, Sunny. Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's midday for you, right? What time is it? It's noon. It's noon on Tuesday for you, right? Bananas or Chrissy? Got it. You got it. I'll try to remember Chrissy, but it's probably going to be Bananas. I'll be honest. My memory ain't so good. Okay, and then this is going down right in the middle. We're just adding in our microscoping lens situation here. There we go. But here we are so far. We've got a few pieces going in the works, but obviously the most recognizable so far. Noon, yeah. I know, we got to get Sunny back on stream. We miss her. We got to get Sunny back. We got to get Kim going. We got Sam streaming. All the friends streaming. I'm here for it. Okay. 2 more of these. Oh. I think we're going to go like that. Really encase that lens, which is great because it's going to protect it really nicely. Listen close. Doing well, taking it a day at a time. How are you? Yeah. Strix! Hi, Strixies. Welcome in. Thank you for grabbing up your daily seed. You got the Breeze Honey Garden seed. 62 seeds so far. Welcome in. And your daily brick set is the Disney Olaf and Bruni's Picnic Fun. Love it. Whammy! Strixies! Hello, friend. Happy Monday. I hope the day has been kind to you. Hopefully not too terrible. Hiya. Hiya. There we go. Strix, my darling. Hello. Hello. Sir Fabulous, welcome in. Well, you've been here. Not welcome in. Thank you for popping in and grabbing your daily seed. It is the Claims to Not Pay Palia Herm seeds. Welcome in. And 3 seeds so far for you, friend. Sunny the Shade grabbing their daily seed. The Lemon Pepper seeds, 51 seeds so far. And the Mandrake from Harry Potter brick set. We have that one. It's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, we got some cats arguing. Is it going to go off? Did it go off? Did you all see it? You wouldn't have seen it. Did you all hear it? I didn't hear it. Wow, y'all didn't even leave me an early seed. No, we did not. No, we did not. All right. Did you all hear the cats arguing, or should we refund PD's points? I feel like a couple of our guys aren't working, and we got to get those fixed. No, I didn't. Okay. Would a mod be able to refund PD's points and add to my to-do list the cat argument is not working? I'm going to try and tackle some of those to-do list items tomorrow. I just haven't had a chance to yet. No cat argument. It is in the, it is in Tangia for sure, but I'll go give a look at it. Cat argument needs fixing. Refunded. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thanks, mods. Your points have been refunded, PD, and I'll get that looked at when I can. Banana says, I am well and same. Hope to see you on stream soon. Sending all the good technical juju your way. Absolutely. You actually do your two. I do. It's hard lately because we're literally streaming. Like, if I'm not streaming, Amanis is streaming. And then we've got the movie nights. And we've added, obviously, the Pantasy. Excuse you, get off my desk. Get off my desk. Thank you. The Pantasy reviews and things to the mix as well. So just finding time to do my to-do list is hard. But I do try to do it. I do at least go through it and manage it every week. It doesn't necessarily mean it gets done, but we've got a running list. It's a running thing. It's a running to-do list. How goes the build? It goes well. It goes really, really well. So this is one piece we've got so far. We're still on bag 1. This is all still bag 1. So there's part 2, and we just built this extra lens, which is probably going to go up here to do that twin lens view. So it's going really well. So far, so good. We had a couple of snafus with the packaging, which I got pictures of. Like, our extra pieces that weren't in bags were, like, shoved into our instruction book, and our instruction book was, like, completely folded in on itself. So kind of haphazard packing jobs compared to what we've seen previously. So that was a little surprising. But otherwise, so far, so good. Running to-do lists are the best way to do it. Got to keep it fresh. Exactly. And it's like, it's good not to burn yourself out. Like, treat your time off of stream as time off of stream, but also still build in that time to have your to-do list worked, for sure. For sure. Lately, I've been doing better. Last cold Decembers, I recall. I love a twin lens cam. Issues aside, I might have to. It's a gorgeous build. It really is. So far, and our friend Og built this, so I've seen it built already. It's a really nice build. It's got this beautiful little character piece alongside it. This film piece can actually fit inside the camera if you'd like it to. Truly check it out. There is our link and my code to get you a 10% discount. Like, do it. Do it. I recommend it highly. So far, I mean, even the packaging issues aside, so far, everything's gorgeous. And, like, Pantasy bricks are 100% worth it. Like, the price point for the piece count that you're getting, the quality you're getting, it's 100% worth it, for sure. Og, welcome in. Again, thanks for grabbing up your daily seed. You got the cheddar jalapeno seeds, 12 seeds so far. And you got the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. Now, is that a set you have? I feel like that's a set I've seen on your screen. Am I crazy? Have we talked about the Willy Wonka? Do you have the Willy Wonka? It's not Harry Potter, so I don't know for sure that you have it. The minifig scene is great. It's so cute, and I love that the film can fit into the camera. I think that's so cool. I was sad the radio didn't come with a set, like a little scene. I was sad by that. Okay, and then this guy's going up here. There we go. Packaging issues. What did I miss? So when I opened the box, Og, my manual was like completely like this, basically, like just completely haphazardly thrown in there, and my pieces, like my magnifying lens and some of these things, not these guys, but like some of the, like the 3 small spares, these guys were like shoved in. My lens was not even in its bag. I had an open bag and my lens was just free floating in the instruction manual. So, which is uncommon, I will say, for Pantasy. Usually it's been really good. So it will be something I call out. I took a picture. It'll be something I definitely call out, but not a game changer. Like, certainly. All the brands have that problem. So any of that can get shifted in shipping and all that good stuff. So, all right. So there's the front face of our camera. You had that problem too, Og? There's the back. Thankfully, the lens didn't get scratched or anything as far as I can tell, so I'm happy about that, but I was kind of taken aback by it, because usually it's not that way. Yeah, I was really surprised. Really, really surprised. But that's what we're up to. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing. We're reviewing, giving live review. Hi, Crafty Simmer. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thanks for saying hi to Og. Her eyes. Hi, Gorilla. Thanks for the gigafied emote. All of mine were packed nicely. I love that. I'm glad. And usually mine are too. Like, truly, we're on our 7th set from... 7th? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're on our 7th set from them, and this is the first one that we've had an issue with. Like, truly. Truly. It's not a game changer. It's just something we want to call out. All right. And then, oh, we're attaching. We're attaching. We're attaching. Attaching here. Yeah. There. And there. Ooh. All right, we've attached our 2 big pieces. 2 big pieces are officially attached. Looks good. All right, set that back here. She's a little top heavy now. We're gonna set that there. There we go. Purchase, let's go. Strix, I'm so glad. I hope you love it. Truly, everything that I've done from Pantasy has been a joy. I'm so glad you picked it up. Let me know how you like it. If you have any questions, do not hesitate. I'm happy to help answer. I hope you got some money off as well. Either way, it's worth it. Either way, it's worth it. And definitely like share pictures and whatnot when you get it. I'd love to see. That's what the Discord is for. We should, Strix, when we go to TwitchCon, we should run around TwitchCon with him and like act like we're taking pictures. I did. Thanks for the code. Absolutely. Absolutely. Although trying to keep this thing safe during TwitchCon is also like a super daunting task. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. There we go. I just got an idea. Hold on. I need to put something in my Discord. Hold on. My to-do. I put a to-do in there. I was thinking about TwitchCon the other day and like wanting to do like little baggies and things as like little handouts. And I have an idea. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to get that out of my brain and onto my to-do list before I forgot. I think I'm up to 7 now as well. Yeah, because you just got the, you've got to finish the astrological and you have the house. Hi, Scotty. And you have the dinosaur museum, right? I hope so. I hope so. Lurkers Raid. Lurkers Raid too. They do. They do. We have a friend who comes in as like a lurk on raids and he is always like, I'm in the trunk. I was in the trunk of the raid. Oh, did I miss? I'm off to bed, my lovelies. Kim, stay. We'll miss you. We'll miss you. Night night, Kim. Good sleep. Did you finish your diamond paint? Did you finish it? Did you finish it? Kim, did you finish it? Nighters, Kim. Get good sleepies. I've been very happy with the sets that I've done. Absolutely. Me too. Truly me too. I mean, I have nothing for the most part but nice things to say, for sure. Just a little chunk. Oh, you're so close. You're so close. Love you, night. Yeah, I mean, truly, everything that I've gotten, anything can be, you know, anything could be easily explained, but also, like, every company that I've built bricks from has had these similar issues. You know what I mean? I will say, not a sticker in sight. I will say, never a missing piece. Like, there are all things we have to work through. Scotty's always in the trunk. He really is. But, you know, he likes it there. That's where the woofers are. That's where the speakers are hanging out. So, I mean, it makes sense for him to be there. Truly. I have had one wrong, like, miscolored piece. But otherwise, everything's been entirely the way it should be. You know. And then we just had this little packaging snafu, which happens. It happens. It's totally explainable. Nothing that we weren't able to work through, you know? Okay, so that was end of bag 1. Whew. Why do I have a giant piece? Did I miss a piece somewhere? Na 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 my my. Let me just do a quick jog back. Make sure we're not missing anything. Are there any gaps anywhere? Oh, I see where... Well, no. No, because that's up here. No, we got that. I wonder that it's this right here. There's a gap right here. Was it like right off the rip? Did I miss a piece literally right off the rip? 1. I got the 1. Right, that's there. Wait a minute. Up here. No. Hold up. If I'm missing that, though, it should be flat. No, that's there. Because that's what that... No, that's black. Wait a minute. Keep going back. There we go. No, see, that's correct. That's there. So I just have a spare... I mean, I have hold on. I have a... Sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. My. How many am I supposed to have there? Did I miss a step there? Way at the beginning? Way at the beginning. Step 2, I missed a piece. Okay. It's easily fixed. There's supposed to be 2 here. So easily fixed, though. So easily fixed. There we go. Rebuilding the streak continues. You got this. Strix. I didn't realize you missed your streak at one point. Thank you for that 20 stream streak, though. I had a couple extra pieces, too. Perfect. Yeah, I did find... It was like one of, like... It was like a 1x8, which is not common. It was me. I'm the problem. I'm truly the problem. Here we go. All right. Bag 2, friends. Yeah, we get usually a couple little pieces, but never like a 1x8. That's not very common. And then I saw the gap and I was like, oh, that was me. Me being distracted right off the rip. All right, I think we have 3 bags for bag 2. I don't think we'll need this guy. Jen hit that target for 82.79. Let's go. Scotty's always in the trunk. It's true. All right. I think we're just going to try and put all of these in here. And that's not going to work. Nope. Nope. Try again. Whoop. Let's not even try to do that to ourselves. Okay. So we have 1 excess. I like that emote, Og, that you did on the drop. Is that a marbles disco ball from Coop? Nice. Fairy tale bliss. All right. Gonna get some of these bigger pieces out, these flats, just so they're not in the way. Finally finishing the Pantasy gumball. Aaron, how are you liking it? Are you enjoying it? Did you run into some of the same things I ran into? Okay. How did your domes look? Ooh, nice printed long piece. Hold. If I can get my fingers to cooperate. There we go. Reflex camera. Keeping an eye out for like the printed pieces, just so we make sure we parse those off. Plus so I can show them off to you guys. I like to show them off. Just a little trinkets left. Dome was a tad scuffed, but other than that, beautiful. Yeah, I encountered the same. And it's interesting because they were, like, separately packaged, you know? And I think they might buff out, but I have not attempted that personally. How was the attaching of your dome? Did it click together pretty nice? Like the dome onto the red base? Oh yeah, and you found the little secret hidden rat compartment. I remember we were talking about that. Okay. Let's get back to bag 2. I scrolled all the way back to the beginning to find that missing piece, because I had a feeling that's where it belonged. 60. There we go. 67. Took a couple of tries, but wasn't too bad. Yeah. I just left mine kind of loose because I didn't want to force it and accidentally break something. So mine's a little loose, but it doesn't hurt the build any, in my opinion. Even if it's loose. I could get it probably smushed down. I want it that way. Tell me why. Tell me why. Alright, we need one wedgie. We need one regular. I want it that way. Am I? And a 1x5. That's a 4. 3. Flat. It's too late, but oh, you might be over here. I have a whole tray of black pieces over here. 6s, 6s. 6s. That's another 6. How about a 5? That's definitely not a 5. There's the 5. Alright. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. From the way that it used to be. Hi, Annie Bewitch. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. How are you doing today? Thanks for grabbing up your daily seed. The chocolate dip strawberry seeds. You've got 5 seeds so far. And your brick set today is the flower arrangement. Can we see it? Let's see. It's right there. It's right there. It's a good one. Happy Monday to you. All right. Don't wanna hear you. This is a pyramid, not a wedgie. We need a wedgie. There's a wedgie. Don't wanna hear you say I want it that way. There we go. Tell me why. Okay. The whole piece is like that? Oh, it sure is. Unique piece. Kind of an interesting one. Tell me why. Hear you say, yeah, I want it. 'Cause I want it that way. There we go. 2 of those. I'm going to scooch this back over here again. I haven't seen these yet. Oh, they're there. It's also one of those, if you're not looking for it, you don't see it kind of thing. Which I was not looking for these. There we go. Large wheels, large wheels, large wheels. There we go. How long is it? A 4. A holy 4. There we go. I didn't realize we were making a car today. I wonder if the Pantasy car sets have similar mechanic for like creating the axles and things. Okay. There we go. Oop. There we go. So we just attach that. And that's going to be able to roll across there, I assume, at some point. Maybe. Oh, it controls the front camera, or the front lenses moving in and out. All right, we are in those ads. Let's see. Now a verse from our collective tale. In the land of bricks and camera clicks, Whimstream is where the fun sticks. Retro reviews and seats galore. Cheddar jalapenos munchies in store. Nighters to Kim with love so deep, while Scotty Rotten's beats make us leap. Jenna's a shark hits targets, no rigged game here, as Aaron finishes gumballs with cheer. Bricks and bonds, that's how we play. Join the madness, hip hip hooray! Love it. Love it. Alright. Not gonna lie, I could sit here doing this all day. Just like... But we won't. Nobody wants to watch that. That's boring. That's boring. It's fun if you get to play with it, but not so fun if you don't. Ba-boo-doo, ba-boo-doo, bum-bum. Alright, where's the wedgie piece we need? This one? Yeah. Bum-bum. Shell 5 for that white gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Wildin', living it up in the city. We sail around, gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. Hot damn. Got the police and the fireman, I'm too hot. Retirement. There we go. 4s. 1 by 4s. Girl sent you hallelujah. Girl sent you hallelujah. Uptown Funk, don't give it to ya. What else do we need? 2 singles. Okay, so 2 1 by 4s and 2 singles. We're stacking the singles. They're going right on top of there. Don't believe me, just watch. There we go. Hey, hey, oh! Wait a minute. Not that big. We need it smaller. There we go. And the peg, which I think is this peg, and a single. There we go. We're gonna show out. Too hot. Call the police and the... Okay. All right, another big peg. We also need some connectors. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. 3. Of these guys. Where are you going? Get back there. 2 holies. Not that kind of holy, that kind of holy. Anybody else? 1 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those, a big wheel, and the rod. Okay. Hey Ringbolt, welcome in. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. Sup? What's up, Ringbolt? How are you today? I hope your Monday is being kind to you. We are building the Pantasy retro camera, twin lens camera that they sent us. We're on bag 2. Nice build you got there. Yeah, I'm really liking it so far. Okay, this goes right up against there. There we go. All right. So we're getting these. This is the bar we just added. I had the best Monday today, I'm sorry to say. I had not the best. You and me both, really. I hope you're doing okay. Mine was kind of crappy for work, but not too, I mean, truly not too terrible. We've definitely had worse days, but I accidentally made my manager cry, like, in a good way. Like, it wasn't a bad cry. It was, like, a happy cry, but, like, also, like, I'm emotional about it, so... Like, I get emotional when other people are emotional, so then I was emotional, and everybody's just emotional. But otherwise, it was good. Thankfully, that was, like, right at the end of my day. So not too bad. I'm sorry your Monday wasn't very kind to you. You want me to take it out back and beat it? I could do that. Alright, we need a 3B there. And a 3B there. There we go. Where's the 4 going? But with this added on. Okay. Everywhere. Like we don't care. But now. Get drunk now. Ready to go home. Can I get a hand now? Tonight, alright. We like to party, dancing with Nelly. Whatever you want. Okay. Anyway, it sounds kind of like that sounds kind of you, but I don't think it'd help any. No problem. No problem. Anyways. Anyways, how are you liking this build? I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking it a whole lot. It's looking really nice. I'm not sure if our mechanics are supposed to be working right now or not. This piece is not connecting with my... So I don't know if I've done it wrong or if that's intended yet. So we'll have to find out. But it hasn't said that it's supposed to be working yet. And there's nothing connecting it just yet. But I have another wheel in there, so I have a feeling it's coming. But yeah, it's looking really nice. We're on bag 2. 4 bags total, I think. So I don't know if we'll finish it tonight. I might keep it a shorter stream and save it for another night. Just because I don't want to try to rush through it. And I got to work tomorrow, so, you know. It is a really nice build. It really, really is. It really is. If you want to pick one up, we have it linked at the top of chat. There's a code there to get you some money off if you're interested, but no pressure, obviously, at all. It's really nice. This is our room and we can't stop. Okay, so we finished that. We're on step 80. 2 by 10. I'm assuming that's you. Yeah. One of those, a 1 by 8. Money, yeah. A 4. I didn't put any studdeds in there. There they are. 2. And 2, there's my pyramid wedges. Now, of course, I can't find the wedges that I need. There's one. That's a regular wedge. There's our triangle wedge. Okay. We can't stop. We won't stop. Me who run the night. There we go. And that's going down here. Where did I see those pieces? There. 2 of those are reflective. Which reflective? This one. Sticker. 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 Not this guy yet. Okay. Thank you, Ringbolt. I'll double hydrate because I want some of my coconut water. All right. Thank you very much. She needed to come back down to earth. Keep the lenses clean. I will try my best. Okay. We're going to use tweezers because my nails will not let me get this off easily. There we go. Nice reflective space. There we go. So now that's in the back of the camera. Can I make it any more obvious? Haven't you heard how we rock each other's world? One of those, one of those. We have a rounded back and a 6. There we go. I'll be at a studio singing the song we wrote. There's the piece. Okay, I was like, we have to have that come up at some point. I was wondering when the piece to connect to make the wheels do the wheel thing was coming. It's next. So I was like, we've got to be doing that soon. I wonder which camera this is based off of. Yeah, so it's a dual lens. I don't know if it tells me. Hold up. It might tell me. Let's see if it tells us. Sometimes they include like little blurbies. No. And it jumps right in. It's kind of like a set review. It does not specify, from what I see. Because this is all back to build instructions. Yeah. So not in the instructions it doesn't, but I do wonder if it's on their website maybe? Jay, welcome in. Thanks for grabbing up your daily seed, friend. How are you doing? Happy Monday. You got the caramelized onion, 22 seeds so far, and the Moana flower pot, which is over there. Yeah, that's the Moana one, over by our tropical area. Let me see here. See if it says. So nothing on the product page, but sometimes the Amazon one will show it. Na, 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 na. Let me see if I can find any info for you. Where do I have that listed? Okay. Sometimes it'll actually tell you. Waist level viewfinder, viewing lens, taking lens, focus knob, exposure comparison chart. Let's see here. Capture through the lens. Simulated zoom non-functional. Silver spray detailing, pad printing. Yeah, I don't know if it tells us. Let's see here. Other retro sets. Yeah, it does not specify. Let me see if their description does, maybe? Faithfully recreate signature features. Let's see here. Open the viewfinder, removable film, premium finish, collectible display piece. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other details for us. Couldn't be any clearer? Yeah, I'm not seeing any other details for us, Ringbolt. I'm sorry. I wish it did. Sorry, friend, it does not. If you find out, though, let us know. All right. All right, we should have another pin in here. Hopefully. There it is. And then a 1x4 with there it is, with the holes in it. But yeah, Jay, how are you doing today? Happy Monday. There we go. All right. My guess is based off the standard Rolleiflex or Rolleicord cameras. Yeah, my guess, yeah, that's a good guess. That's good guesses. All right, we're stacking two. It's going right up here. Oh, different. That is what I'm looking for. And a 1x3. There we go. I love mock building film cameras. I mock built a few of these before. They're really nice looking cameras. I mean, I can understand why people are attracted to them for sure. There we go. And then three 1x5s. Those are gonna all be here. No, those are 6s. 6, 6, 6, 6. That's 6. Call me wonderful. 1, 2, 3. Do you have a Discord? I do. Of course. There you go. Feel free to share pictures. We have a brick section just for pictures, and you can share them in the regular picture section too. All right. So we're stacking 2 of these. Put them here. The other one is going on the other side. There. That's not it. 2, 4, 6. That's a 12. So not you, not you. So probably you. Yeah. You a time and the place. Should be the man I need. I want it. Wonderful. Man, I need 2 of those. I need it. Talk to me, talk to me. Do you like D&D? I do. So we do. We don't do D&D specifically. We do Pathfinder, which is another form of D&D. It's another brand, if you will, I guess. We do a game each week. We are currently a part of 2 campaigns, and we meet bi-weekly. Bi-weekly? Yeah. Yeah, I know of it. Yeah. Some people do. Some people don't. It's not that long. The short blue peg. Yeah. How about you? Do you do any D&D? I got Pathfinder books. Nice. What kind of characters do you like playing? Baby, don't hurt me. We're looking for the one with the lips, right? Yeah, a little lip on it. Not there. Oh no. Am I missing a piece? Say it ain't so. Oh no. I'm missing a piece. Nope, I need a second one of these to go here. Triple checking, but I think I'm missing a piece. Well, pretty sure we're missing a piece, friends. Which I get these things happen, but... and sorry, I was lost in thought. What was your question? Something about characters, was it? Yeah, what kind of characters do you prefer to play? I'm pretty sure I'm missing a piece. Now, not sure how detrimental it is. I wonder if I can use one of these other pieces. How many of these pieces do I have? I have one that doesn't have a lip, and I'm wondering if it's that I'm supposed to be using. Let me scroll for a second. So we're here on step 88. I need 2 with the lip. Let's see if there's anywhere that uses the piece without the lip. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so it's this piece, but it is technically the wrong piece. So, and again, I don't know how detrimental that is to the build. It'll hold what I need it to hold all the same. So, maybe we're okay to use it and keep going. I'm looking again, just triple checking. Okay, looks like we should be safe to do that. It's attaching there, which is just under that, which is fine. Where does this attach to? Right there should be fine. Okay, we should be okay, I think. We're going to try it that way. But we do need to document that down. So let me actually start a notepad. Come here, notepad. Come on. Thank you. New. Okay. So this is the camera. So we had bad packaging. Manual. We had missing piece at step 88, but a spare similar. One has a lip, one doesn't. Okay. There we go. All right, sorry for the distraction, friends. I like to play different characters. I don't really have one angle I go with. Normally I go with something like a human, dwarf, human, fighter, dwarf, or elf, fighter, or mage. The next one I think I want to play is an owlbear, though. Ooh, the owlbears are so cool. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Good choice. We haven't done a lot of DDV. We haven't done a lot of D&D. We mostly stay in Pathfinder with our group, which is fine. I'm kind of similar. I kind of play all around, kind of determining, like I try to listen to, like, what the rest of the group is going to play and kind of pick from there, you know. Oh, I nailed the target. 36.06. Let's go. 2 of my friends have played owlbears, and I'm jealous. Yeah, they're really cool looking characters for sure. Okay. So we're going to try and move forward with the piece that we have. But basically, let me show you what it is. See if I can now that I've put a piece on there. Come on. I don't think I can get it off there now. There we go. Okay. Let me show you what we got. So we needed 2 of this piece. So the piece that has that lip at the bottom, there. We only have this piece, which has no lip at that bottom. It's just a flat. Hopefully it doesn't mess up our build, but it's what we have, so we're going to work with that. But it is definitely something that we'll note down in our review, that there was a missing. And this is the second set of 7, right, that have had a similar issue. We're either missing a piece, but like had a similar piece kind of situation. So just something for us to call out. But ultimately, I don't think it's going to impact our build at all. We were still able to get our 2 front plates on and put them down where we needed to, so it shouldn't impact. The only thing I could see it potentially impacting, but it didn't seem like anything was going on the front of it, is like this one is sticking further out this way, you know. This one is further protruding towards the camera than this one is, so it might be a showstopper. So we'll see either if maybe I have a spare. I wonder if I have a spare. I don't want to mix bricks up, but I also, that might be a technical. That may be a technical one that we need to be careful about. Not in this box. Not in this box. That's all rubber. That's all double wides. Okay. So not in that box. I have, though, to be honest, have tried to imagine what it would be like if the whole party played a buff muscle fighters or all mages. Yeah. That's always fun, like, everybody plays the same thing. A lot of basic brick. Not quite what we're looking for. Single hole, no lip option there. That's all brown. These are all doubles. Okay. There's nothing in the organized bricks. Let's see. I've made a ton of characters and even more NPCs. Yeah, it's fun coming up with new characters. Okay. Let's put our eyes on a little bit of unsorted brick. See if we have one off the top, but I doubt it. Maybe we'll have a Pantasy one. Probably not. I do keep my Fantasies separate. They just all go into a baggie. But these are all really simple little pieces. They're not going to be in here. Okay. Let's see what we have. I kind of doubt it. It's kind of a specific piece. I need to get these guys sorted. But it's mostly all, so you need like half of that. Wedges. It's all typically like single peg pieces. Oh, ladybug. Ladybug. I have done sessions sort of like that, to be honest, but it's been on everyone plays as a city guard doing their city watch. Have you ever tried doing that before? I don't think so. I don't think so. We're usually like in a pretty diverse party kind of situation. All right. Okay. So I don't think I have the piece. So we're going to continue with the way it's currently built. And if it becomes a problem, then we'll set this aside and we'll keep going. But it seems like we're missing that piece. And I think that might be a problem. So we'll see. We'll see if it is or not. See if it winds up being an issue. But we're going to act like it's the same piece for now, and we'll go from there. Did I document the step? Step 88. Okay, cool. I did. 2x8. That is not you. So you can kind of see it here. See how much further this one sticks out compared to this side? I wonder if that's going to be my problem. So we'll see. We'll see what it does. Ain't it fun living in my real world? All right, we need 2 of each. Two slotted, 2 channels, and a 1x8. 1x8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10. 6. To your mama. In the real world. All right. In the real world. Okay, let's see here. Aaron says, finish the gumball machine. Qualms came in the last step. Not a huge fan of how the Tea Party set is just thrown in the bulb. Agreed. Agreed. How are there not enough bulbs to fill the whole globe? And the struggle is to put the pieces back in. I think this is a great build and set, but I had hopes to use it in my classroom for behavior management and do not think I will be able to due to having constantly take off the top to put the pieces back in. Yeah. So for me, and maybe this is something that might work for you, Aaron, I'm not sure. I have my little red knob at the top just sitting. I don't have it like smooshed down, right? So it's just kind of like, because of that beige piece on the bottom of it, it does just sit on there fine without having to be smushed down in. But I totally get you, for sure. Wish it was more functional. I got you. Okay. Mama. In the real world. There we go. Always need one. One on this side. We need one with a hole in it. That is definitely a thought, because I just tried to put the top back on and the globe opened up. Most likely it would work if I just set the top on there and kept it away from the kiddos. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and like, yeah. No, I agree with your I definitely agree with your assessment. Like, my globe, personally, my globe does not like latch in, right? Like my globe is just resting, and then I just have that knob resting in as well. Yep. I hear you. I get you, girl. I get you. There we go. And then we need to put a peg here. This peg. There we go. Maybe when you talk like that. Singing the sign of my body. I'm on tonight. My thought is to buy more of the spheres and put enough quotes or maybe student names in there and pull one for a reward throughout the day. That's a great idea. I love that idea. Okay, so this side, what is this side supposed to do then? Interesting. Yeah, I remember we were talking about putting like inspirational quotes and things in there, which I think is a fantastic idea. And I bet you can find similar capsules or spheres like on Amazon, or like, I wonder if even like your dollar store or things like that might have them in like the party section for like piñatas and stuff, you know? Okay, so that's step 93. Singing the signs of my body. 3 of these. 3 1x6. And 3 1x6. Alright. Tonight I hips don't lie and I'm starting. Okay, so this side gets a doubled. I can see your body moving. Alright, and this one goes like that. There we go. Four of these. When you talk like that, you know you got me hypnotized. There we go. 2 1x8s and 4 single studs. One, 2, 3, and 4. Real slow, like this is perfecto. On tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm all right. Here we go. So that's 96. Isn't the right thing to do. Every time I feel, baby, I give you my world. 2 more of those. There we go. Go your own way. There we go. One thing I realized I did not do. Make sure we do that. Okay. Baby, I give you my world. Oh, there we go. Okay. 1x10, studded. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, that's right. Oop. There we go. And then 4, 5, 6. Get that drop in there. Let's go. Oh, all the way in the corner. You just wanted to hang out with those boys. I see you, Aaron. How rude. I know. How incredibly rude. All right. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Here we go. Oh, was that supposed to go down first? Son of a gun. Yep. That's going to be a pain in the butt to get off there. Shoot. Shoot. That's what it was, yeah. Come on. Two, 3, and 4. Oop. Gotta put them the right way. Amana's hit that target. 4.81. Let's go. Here for someone else, but it's good to see your face. I hope you're doing well. All right. Why do I feel like I missed something here? Nerditude! Hi, friends! Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for that beautiful raid. Hold on, let me throw my screen up. Hiya! Welcome in, Raiders! What were we getting up to tonight? What were we doing? Ooh, Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator. Let's go. Welcome in. Hi, nerd. Hi, friends. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Wim. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, doing a lot of brick building, some video games along the lines of Palia and Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm a cat mom of 2. I'm a Twitch mod all across Twitch. Lots and lots of friends. Not lots and lots, but a good handful of friends. And I love reading, dice collecting, and cooking. But how are you? I'm getting tired. I'm wearing out. How are you guys? What are we up to? Nerd alert! How is stream, y'all? I hope it went well. How is the video store simulator? Raid! Hi, friends. Let's see. We've got Moonstone Wims. Welcome in. Rudy, hi. Man with 2 brains. It's good to see you. Nerd. KG and Hugh, welcome in. It's going well. Slowly we expand our movie empire. Let's go. Is it turning into an empire or is it slow going? Tell us everything. I was just comparing my image here. I'm feeling like I missed a step, but also it looks exactly like it's supposed to, so I think I'm okay. I think I'm all right. We're going to see. We'll keep going. We'll just see what happens. If I flip you over, it still looks appropriate so far. Okay. I think we're okay. We need one of our double-sideds. Tonight we are building, I took down the raid screen, Amy. Tonight we are building the Pantasy retro camera. They sent it to us to build tonight. So we've got the dual lens, twin lens retro camera being built. Here's the guts. There's the top. It's got an actual reflective surface in there. There's actual like microscopic, or not microscopic, magnifying lens in there. So yeah, looks pretty cool. It's a mid-range empire with aggressive expansion opportunities. I love it. If Netflix ever offers you a buyout, take it, True. I will make them pay, as you should. As you really should. Okay, we need... See, like, there should be something there, right? Yeah. I'm just missing that. Okay, that's what I'm missing. I was like, I'm missing something here. I know. Love. There we go. And then this guy goes here and here. Come on. There we go. And then 2 wedgies, one on each side, going inward. How will I know? It's a movie version of Empire Records. I was thinking Empire Records in my brain. That's awesome. It's the movie version of Empire Records. That's so cool. What a great movie reference. Great movie reference. What the? Going this way now. Okay, okay. But this way. Okay, okay. And we're just looking for 4 rounded pieces. Okay. I'm getting a little lost in the sauce on this build. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Soon he'll have his own Rex Manning day. Let's go. Jen is a shark. Good night. Get some good. Get some good sleepies. We will see you on the flip side. Probably see you on Amonis' stream tomorrow night. Yeah. Love y'all. Love you. Night night. Nighters. Good sleepies. Yeah. Thanks for saying nighters to our friend. Alright. And then that reflex camera piece is coming in. There we go. Beautifully printed title piece. Get that drop in there. Alright. There we go. There's the front. 2 2x10s. Should be all. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 on either side. Holding in that title piece. There we go. What happened? 70.62. Let's go. Let's go. Very nice drop. Very nice. All right. We're going to drink some water. 2 long blue pegs. How will I know? I say a prayer. Hi, Olivia. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in on that raid. How are you? Happy Monday. Hope you're having a good day. How are you and the babes? All right. So one of these is going up here. Hiya. Come on. Come on. Go on in. There you go. And you come on down here. Smush it on down. Okay. And then you're going to come down here. Maybe. No, you should be on both of those pieces, but not that piece. Maybe a little lower. Aha, a little lower. There we go. I'm just going to lay this safely on its side, maybe. Nope. Won't go on its side. Doing well, thank you so much. How are you? I'm doing really good. It's been a long day, but we're getting through it. This Lego build looks legit. I love that camera lens. I know, isn't it so good? So Pantasy sent us this. This is one of their new releases that released earlier this month, and they sent it to us to review live on stream. Yeah, it's really nice looking, and it moves on you. Not that one. Over here. Nope, not that one either. Something's supposed to move. There we go. I'm like, one of them's supposed to move it. So it allows it to move in and out, does the zoom for us in and out. So yeah, this is our 7th set that Pantasy has sent us to build. And then we'll write up our review and send it off. All right. We are looking for an 8 and an 8. That's it. Yeah, it's a great looking set. Really nice. Better, in my opinion, better than the Lego Retro camera. And the radio that they put out too looks better than Lego's in my opinion as well. Just my 2 cents. I don't know. I might be slightly biased, but I like it. Alright, we're going like these. And we're going a 4 and a 4 and a single and a single. I saw you were playing the Disney Dreamlight Valley update, Olivia. How did you liking it? Have you brought Pocahontas home yet? There we go. Looking good, looking good. I did absolutely love it. Been waiting for Pocahontas for so long. She looks so good. The update's been really, really good. I'm almost done with my Star Path. It's been really, really good. I'm happy with it. I know people give it a lot of grief, but I'm happy with it. Her hair is such a vibe. It really is. Her hair, they did a stunning job on her. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it. We're still in the base game. We gotta get our butt moving and get into some of the DLC stuff, but one day at a time. It's all good. We'll get there someday. All right, we're looking for a 1x6 that's studded. There we go. Now they need to let us have her hair. Yes, I feel like that's coming, right? Like I hope. Let me hope. Let's hope it's coming. We all need it. We all need it. Agreed. Too many. It's facts. So many. Like there's just too much to do in life. In life. All right, we only need one of those. There we go. There's just too much. Between Palia, Disney Dreamlight Valley, bricks, Lego, all the stuff. Streaming, modding, it's just all the stuff. The struggle is real, for sure. Okay. There we go. We want a silver and a black. I need your time management skills. Do I have some of those? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure you want some of that? I don't know. Do I have any of those? I mean, I'm happy to share. I just don't know if there's any in there. More than happy to share what I got, but I don't know if there's any in there. I feel like there's gotta be with everything that's on my plate, but also it's a bit of that imposter syndrome where it's like, where? Where is it? It's in there somewhere. I couldn't tell you where. Okay. Do they give me a better image of that? They do. Okay. Oh, there's where the 3's going. 3's going down here. Get in there. Imposter syndrome is so real, yeah. Like, when I sit down and I really think about it, it's like, oh, yeah, okay, you're right. There it is. But, like, also at the same time, I'm like, no. Where? What you mean? Okay. We're putting the silver down here all the way up against. Okay, I think I did it. I have 2 things to do in a week, and I'm like, well, whole week is booked. I can't do anything else, and you're out here doing all of it. I mean, I try. Yeah, I do a lot. I work about 50 hours a week, and then we stream about 20 plus the the maintenance and off stream stuff that we do to prepare for things. We're writing a lot of Pantasy reviews right now. We are obviously modding for a handful of friends pretty consistently. I cook most of our meals. I get cat snuggles in there too. Like, yeah, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. I manage the house for the most part, like keeping it clean and stuff like that. It's a lot. It's a lot. But like also like I wouldn't change a thing, you know. I have a lot of fun. It's always a good time. Get that drop in there. We have not had good drop day today, I will say. All right. There's 116. Are we snapping you in? Oh yeah, we're not even putting you down yet. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Let's pull all the pieces and we'll start fussing. And then there's me leaving school for the last day to turn everything in every week. I mean, everybody's got to do it their own way, you know what I mean? Like, and who's to say my way is the right way, right? Like, it will catch up with me one day. I know that. I do know that. Hopefully we're building in the safety pieces to be ready when it does. But that's all we can do. It's just keep on keeping on one day at a time. Glitch. Joe Rogan jump scare you. Did it happen? I didn't even hear it if it happened. Did it happen? Did it happen? I did not hear it if it happened. I'm like waiting for it to happen. Did it happen? I didn't hear it. Did it go off? There's not supposed to be any jump scares in there. I don't think it did. Oh, good. There's not supposed to be any jump scares in there. But also, wait. Thanks for the 50 bits, I guess. Did it not go off? Why didn't it go off? I may have done my taxes today and a good 2 whole Hey, you're on time. There's nothing wrong with that. You're on time. You're totally on time. Let's see here. Newscast update. The chat's buzzing with drop fever, nailing targets left and right. Aaron bids goodnight as Nerditude raids with a retro twist and movie empire dreams. Rudy's hype train is full steam ahead, while Olivia swoons over Wim's Lego Lens masterpiece. Meanwhile, time management skills are in high demand, and Tangiabot drops a jump scare for good measure. Hashtag Monday Madness. Nerd did ours today. Yeah, Monis took care of ours, thank goodness. I wonder why that didn't go off, though. That is weird. That is weird. Mac! Hi, Mac. What's up, Mac? Why did that Tangia not go off? That is weird. It's all hooked up, it should. House. You got the deep dish pizza. Let's go. That's their new flavor. I have them here because I'm obsessed with seeds. They're actually really good. They're not as pizza forward as I was hoping, but they're pretty good. There you go. I've had a bag of them so far. They're actually not bad. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Pretty good. There we go. Delicious. Yeah. How are you doing? Happy Monday. How was the rest of stream? All right, that one's in. There we go. All right. Day morning, roll out of bed. Oops. Good, thank you. I had to do some World of Warcraft stuff after, and now it's time for bed. How is WoW? Bed is calling me. It's happening soon, for sure. For sure. We're just gonna finish this bag, and then I think we'll call it a bedtime. Have you done it for the rest of my life? Say yes, say. I've built about 32 digital mock Lego cameras. That's impressive, Ringgold. Holy heck. That's heckin' impressive. 32? Is that like your like go-to? Is that like your bread and butter, if you will? I'm gonna marry you anyway. And I've built 2 mock... I have mock built 2 IRL mock builds on top of that. There you go. Dang, that's wildly amazing. That's super cool. Yeah, okay. And then a couple more. There we go. Okay. And have your daughter for the rest of my life, say yes. I totally bypassed an entire step. Ha, nice. Classic. Why you gotta be so... I recognize this part. Yeah, we're making progress. We had a wrong piece, Og. You missed it. We had a bad piece situation. All right. You'll be a family. All right. I have been mock building digital Lego cameras since around January of 2024, and I did a few other IRL mocks before then, probably like about 10 of them. That is so cool. I love that you found like a cool like outlet like that though. That is so neat. Yeah, hold on one second, I'll show you. I will show you. I don't think it's going to impact the build, and thankfully there was like a spare piece. Like we weren't missing, it was a wrong piece, but yeah. They were nothing special, though. I'm sure they were still really cool to see, though, Ringbolt. All right, let me show you, Og. So, Og, you see... So, how do I do this? This piece here, and this piece here. So, they are... they're bricks, obviously. Trying to I don't know the names of bricks, bro. Hold on. Oh, don't drop that. They're these. Hold up. So, they're these. But they have the lip on the bottom with the peg on the front. You know what I'm talking about? With the stud on the front, excuse me. So it's got the stud on the front, and then it's got that little lip. So it's kind of like indented in. And then you can take like a flat piece, a flat single, one of these, and put it down on top of there, right? So like that, right? I was missing, so I had one that was just had the stud on front without the lip, and one that didn't have a lip on front, and I needed two with the lip on front. So thankfully I had one that can be used, but now technically, and you can see it pretty easily here. See the height difference between the two? The one on the left is far taller than the one on the right. Hopefully that doesn't impact me later on, but we'll see. They're totally height difference. Yeah. And when I build them, I'd like to compare how close they are to the real thing. Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. So yeah. Hopefully the height difference won't mess me up. We'll see. But definitely a bad brick swap out there. But I didn't have a spare. Yeah. So hopefully it won't mess me up. If it does, we'll obviously put a pause and go from there, but... We'll see. How's work going, Og? Thank you, Ringbolt. Cheers, friend. Alright, so we got that front face on, or that side face on. Looking pretty good. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. This guy's misplaced. There we go. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. So either this is in the wrong place, which it might be, but according to the picture, it's correct. Hot and muggy in the plant today. Boo. It's ew. I hate that. You love, you love, you love. There we go. But see, now that's separated. See how we separated? I don't know if you guys can see it. On that bottom corner. Let me just scroll back and see what I'm doing wrong. They don't give me a good angle of that. Uh-oh. Don't separate. Don't separate. In your head right now. I think it's supposed to be spaced further down. Based off the picture, it should be further down. Yeah, based on the picture, it's supposed to be further down. Didn't you just build this set not too long ago? Yeah, he built it on Friday night. Friday night. See, this is correct. Something's not connecting right. Something's not quite right. Let me see. This is wrong. This is supposed to be significantly higher. That's what's wrong. Something in this corner is wrong. All right. Something here. Something here. This piece. All right, let's scroll back. Let's go see what we did. Tra-la-la. Where are we? Ways back. Enjoy your lyric. Oh, sorry, Og. See you later, Og. Thanks for the lyric, friend. Let's see here. Almost forgot I need to Wordle. Do the Wordle. I'm missing all the chat. Sorry, friends. I expect some great documentary footage captured with this camera when it's done. You and me both. You and me both. And with the failed drop, I'm putting the phone down, taking the glasses off, and headed to Dreamland. Night-night, Rudy. Thank you so much for hanging, friend. We love you. Get some good sleepies. Get some good sleepies. We're going to be finishing up here soon. I'm just going to figure out where I went wrong on this corner. On this corner. I'm all the way back in bag one. A ways away. Love you. Talk to you tomorrow. Sounds good, Rudy. Get some good sleepies. I love you. Night-night. All right. Where are you? Other side. Did I have the same problem on this side? Wait a minute. Nope, that looks correct. Okay. So thankfully it's just the one side, friends. All right. We're getting close. How you want it to be. My loneliness. Okay. Thanks for saying night-night to Rudy, everyone. All right. Let's try this again. Oh. This is a bad piece. Oh. I see what happened. Is it me? Am I the problem? Nope. This is a bad piece. These are supposed to be placed downward. They're placed upward. Heckin'. So that's two. So we got it. Now we have a problem. Okay, hold up. I seriously doubt I have this piece. I seriously doubt I have this piece. It's a pretty specific piece. So what it is, friends, this piece, see how the circles go up off the two? Up off the top? They should be going down off the bottom. So there's two different kinds of pieces. The ones that go up high and the ones that go down low. This is supposed to be a low piece and it's a high piece. And we don't have any other pieces in here that it could be. So we got to see if we have a spare. Which again, I seriously doubt. I don't think it's a bad mold because the other side is fine. The other side's the correct piece. The other side's the correct piece. I'm actually going to use a Lego camera for the film for photos, as I'm sure it has light leaks and probably doesn't quite have a proper shutter. Yeah. It's just a wrong piece, yeah. Let's see if we have any in the other box. I seriously doubt I have this spare. I seriously doubt it. Which means this set goes on hold until we can get a replacement piece. Yeah, because this isn't going to be in here. Yeah, no. No. Okay. Poo-poo. Now it's time to leave. Alright. I know that I can't. And just for good measure, we're going to triple check here. Again, I seriously doubt it. Most of these are single pegs anyway, or single studs anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to dig through this too hard because I don't think I have one. That's not a very common spare piece, so. Okay. So, friends, I think we call it there. And I will have to get in touch with our friends at Pantasy and figure out how we get those replaced. And I'll probably ask for the replacement of the other piece that we came up short on as well. Bummer. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Unfortunate. See, this piece here is correct. You can see that the circles are going up. Well, see, wait. Oh, no, but it's upside down. So they're going down. So I'll just pull it off and show you guys. We know it can pull off. Just to show you the piece that we need versus the piece that we have. So here's the piece that we need. So 2 studs on top, 2 studs facing outward, pointed down. There's the comparison. Completely different pieces. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on. There we go. 2 completely different pieces. So this is the piece we need. This is the piece we have. I see, yeah. So, we'll have to reach out to our friends at Pantasy, and then I'll take apart the other part too. The one that I was showing Og. Because I'll report that as well and get both pieces replaced. I don't know the best way to go about that. Now that it's pretty sandwiched in here. Because it's sandwiched in there. There we go. That one. And that one. Okay. So, this guy will have to go on hold for the time being. Unfortunate. Where did the other flat go? I don't want to lose anything. Bummer. Oh, he's in there. Okay, so we need those pieces. We need these pieces. This piece is fine, but can't connect because the piece is wrong. Okay. There we go. That should be able to make sense of it. All right, friends. Well, that's a bummer. Definitely, obviously, something we'll include in our review, but it'll give us a chance to work with Pantasy's customer service and be able to report on that as well. So hopefully we get good customer service so we can report nice things, but we'll see what happens. But we made good progress so far. We almost finished bag 2. And that's where we're at. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Ringbolt says, I'd love to stay and hang out more, but I need to get to bed. Thanks for letting me hang out and chat and enjoy the Lego building. It was fun. When are you on next? I will be live next on Wednesday. We're going to pick up the... Since we're going to be waiting for pieces for that, we'll pick back up the Lego A-frame cabin. So that's where we're at with that. We're just under halfway, I'd say, with that. So we'll pick that one back up for Wednesday and probably Friday as well. And then hopefully we'll have replacement parts from Pantasy, or we'll get up to some more bricks. I'll be probably posting a poll in the Discord for our next group build that chat will vote on, community will vote on. So keep an eye out on the Discord for that. If you're not in our Discord, please join our Discord. That's my husband and Amanis and I's Discord. Keep an eye out on the Brick Talk channel or my stream channel, and we'll post a poll there within the next day or so to get that voted on. I'll stop by then. Good nighters. Take care all. Thank you so much, Ringbolt. You take care too. Get some good sleepies. I'm right behind you. We're going to raid out. We're going to find a cozy friend to land to. And I will see you guys all on Wednesday. Thank you again so much for hanging out and working through our fun adventure of the Pantasy build tonight. Not according to plan, unfortunately, but that is how the brick world goes. And hopefully we will get a quick response for them and get that sorted out soon. I appreciate you all for coming and hanging out with me. I wouldn't do it without y'all. And I will see you guys next time. Oop, let's hit the right button. And thank you very much. Enjoy the outro. It might be the last time you get to hear it because we're about to change it. Love y'all. Night-night.
Down in the deep where the purple lights glow, where the bubbles rise slow and the soft currents flow, there's a tavern of whiskers, warm hearts, and good friends. And whim calls last call, but it's never the end. Imena stands guard with a watchful, gentle grin, keeping storms from the door, letting only joy in. Sunny's bright laughter rings clear through the hall, and Rudy brings sunshine that warms every wall. Kim stirs the chaos like a potion in a cup. You never know what's coming when she shows up. And Jen swims by with a shark-toothed smile, keeping mischief in check, at least for a while. So raise your glass, let the night drift slow in the underwater tavern where the purple lights glow. Kitty snuggles to all